Hi, and welcome back to the Deadman Company. As always, I am your DM Shivum, and I use he/him pronouns. And I'll let the rest of our lovely players introduce themselves in some unhinged way.
Hi everyone! I'm Nolan.
What is
I'm
this?
a little concerned for this session, so I'm worried. I use he/him pronouns. I play Ash, the Furbolg Drakewarden Ranger. There's no bit this time. I'm just worried. I didn't like where we left off last time. Uses he/they pronouns. I'm scared.
Right. Just real quick through this then. Hi, I'm Kate. I use she/her pronouns. I play Deadman White, our Water Genasi creation bard, who also uses she/her pronouns.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I use she/they pronouns. I'll be playing Elena, our victory cleric Asimar, who uses she/her pronouns.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I use he/him pronouns, and I'll be playing our human fighter, Onimori, who also uses he/him pronouns.
Hi, I'm Nemo. I play our warlock Indran, the Red Menace, who uses him pronouns.
I also forgot how language worked in the middle of line.
Yeah, it
Hey,
happens.
Man, I understand. We're all
I haven't been
nervous.
using that
This
so
is
much
the
lately.
calmest intro we've had in a minute.
It's because I am dying on the
voice,
inside.
but I don't know if I can pull it out.
I am so nervous. There was no bit. It's just me being terrified. I
Yeah.
don't like whatever this thing
Zoink
is.
Scoop, that's what you sound like.
Can't wait to get eaten by a giant
For a
seal.
second, I thought you were doing like a
What is
British
this,
old lady.
Don't look.
I saw that. I see it.
We do not see the man behind the curtain.
Oh boy.
Oh, do we all get an inspiration ball?
You guys
Good
all
ball.
do.
Hey, do I get 2 then when I give this
Fuck
recap?
Yeah, you will.
Heck yeah.
One last time.
Last time, so last week, all of the map makers were in Duskkeep, and we all went back to the hotel, and then Onimori left in kind of a huff, leaving his weapon behind. We were able to catch up to him and give him his weapon back after he had some time to calm down. For associated reasons with probably the weird manga comic book we found depicting his life. That night, Ash had more vague nightmares, to my own dismay. And then the next day, the mapmakers headed out for a 3-day journey to the jungle. Along the way, they read, and played some harmless pranks on each other. And on the very last night, Elena called Dr. White and confirmed her country of origin was in fact Cielo. The group would arrive at the forest, which had some ominous tones, a lot of signs saying "Do not enter." They trepidatiously made their way into the forest, finding a lot of things that were dangerous and should not be touched.
Christ!
So many things that should not be touched. Some things that could be touched, though, as the party found some starfruit that was very useful. The party then stumbled across a group it was a displacer beast who was learning how to displace for the first time, and Ash, using his beastkeeper skills, was able to very nicely sort of approach this and gain some information, learning that the jungle had changed a lot since Ash had been there in the past. The party was then able to make camp for the first night, having some uncomfortable conversations between some of the party members about the birds and the bees. And Dea had a dream of her past remembering a massive library that she used to be in. And we met for the first time an Earth Genasi woman named Alexia. We saw an unfortunate scene where Alexia seemingly tried to win over Dea and tricked her, trying to, we assume, kill Dea before she was able to escape and talk to some guards who were not really that nice in finding out that she had been attacked. They were kind of scolding her and very rude about the whole situation. And as we got to the morning, Dea pointed out that some of these stars were missing. Waking up the next day...
when we heard the silence.
Oh yeah, waking up the next day, we noticed that it was silent, which we were warned by the Displacer Beast was bad, and we dashed off, hearing the forest start to laugh at us, like children's laughter, as we got into the forest, and that laughter went silent, and which is why I'm terrified. I'm so scared.
Oh, God.
Also, still very upsetty achievement for not letting me pet fucking anything in this fucking forest.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Just try better. Yeah.
rude.
Also, we have currently going. Oh, forgot the name of. A recap off between
Yeah.
Elena and Ash.
I will win.
So be on the lookout for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Yeah. But as we start to my music,
Oh god.
you guys head off further into the forest as these sounds of laughter resound around you, quickly cutting off into silence. As you guys look around, there's this weird, like, strange, almost oppressive force that's in the air. Almost as if it's trying to just, like, choke the very life out of you for existing.
Cool.
As you guys very much realize, you guys need to get far away from here as fast as possible. However, the way ahead of you is uncertain, and it's hard to exactly tell from where or what you are running from beyond just this dread, uneasy feeling right now. As, in order to get out of the Forgotten Gardens and this strange oppressive force, we're going to play the maze minigame.
Yes!
Oh.
I love this game.
I don't know what this
It's so
is.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, as well as the audience, the maze minigame is something that I really enjoy. I'm not the person who created this. The original rules I'm going to end up posting in the Twitch chat here. There's a Google Doc, as well as in the YouTube description. It was created by you amazing wizard on Reddit there. Would highly recommend trying this out in your D&D games. But the way this this maze is going to work is like this. There is a deck of cards that I have, and I can kind of deal cards onto the playing field. I'm going to deal 3 cards face down, and you guys are going to have to pick one of 3 cards. Depending on the card you pick, certain things can happen. There are right path cards, so I can deal one right now. A right path card looks like this. If you guys get 5 right path cards, you guys will escape the maze and be out of the creepy part of this forest here. If you guys get a wrong door, that looks like this.
Ominous.
Yeah, that is a dead end. So they represent taking the incorrect path, requiring you guys to like double back and adding to the frustration of trying to figure out where the hell to go next. when it's revealed, it stays in play. So the 3 cards that you guys had to pick from now turn into 2. If the entire playing field fills up with dead end cards, then we add a monster counter to the tracker. If you guys reach 2 monster counters, you guys are going to have to do an encounter. Some of these encounters aren't, well, most of them are reasonably balanced, but they're definitely something you should probably be trying to avoid.
Fear.
There are also traps. Traps look like this. If you run into a trap, you are going to have to make a certain save. Traps will do various things, from making the maze harder in general, to just various debuffs and statuses that you guys will definitely not want on you.
So everything's fine then.
And there are, of course, monster cards. Monster cards are rare, but if you draw a monster card, 1 count is immediately added to the monster counter. And of
Love
course,
that.
if you reach 2, you guys have to do an encounter. And there was one special card that I personally homebrew into each of these games. Wheel of Fortune. Whoops. Looks like that. This will grant you interesting effects. Some good, some bad, but definitely some of the most deranged encounters I have.
Ah, well, we'll never draw that one, and we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You've just thrown off the vibes, Nolan.
I want the
Thankfully,
card.
I've already
To make
been nervous,
things easier for you guys, so you're not just randomly guessing from 1 of 3 cards, you guys can do a certain number of actions. I will post them in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Bless.
Yeah, sorry, the team's wait, let me get a better screen cap. But, yeah, so you can see that there are currently 5 actions that you guys can pick from. Because you guys have 5 players, I am actually going to roll a d4 and reduce the number of options you can pick from by 1. So the options you can pick from are, you can try to make a strength roll. So this would be like an athletics check. You guys can pick like any strength skill that you want, as long as you can justify to me what you are like narratively doing in order to get out of the maze. And similar to a skill check, you guys can invent obstacles that would be easier. For example, for an athletics check, you could say you try to push like a heavy boulder like along the path in order to get over like a gap or something like that.
Okay.
So, with a strength roll, you guys can add 2 additional right path cards to the discard pile from outside the game. From the Dex option, Scout Ahead, reveal the top card of the deck, and in addition to the card in the river, choose one. For Int, it's elementary. Draw 3 cards from the deck, choose one and put it on the bottom of the deck, shuffle the remaining cards and place them on the top of the deck. Careful consideration for Wisdom, reveal 2 cards in the river this turn and choose one. And boost morale for Charisma. Remove a dead end card from the river from the game, draw a new card from the deck and place it face down.
Okay.
With all of that out of the way, any questions before we begin?
Just terror. So we can take all these actions, but then when do we, I guess, reveal a card?
Oh, you take an action and then you reveal a card.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you can take it. You must. Here's the thing too. You must take an action every turn, and all of these have to be used up once before it can be used again. So, for example, if someone uses the Dex skill, it can't be used until every other thing on the list is taken off.
Cool.
In addition, I'm also adding one more special thing you guys can do. If when I roll that d4 to remove one option from the list, you guys can instead choose for me to roll 2d4. However, one of you guys gets an action to either use an item, cast a spell, or do some other mechanical thing there, which could buff you guys maybe before an important fight, or give you guys better stuff on skill checks and the like.
I mean, that'd be great. That'd be dope.
Yeah. So, to start off with, We begin with me drawing 3 cards and placing them face down. Up. I will shuffle. Alright. 3 cards have been placed. I will now roll a d4. Before I roll that d4, would you guys like someone to use an actual action to cast a spell, or do some kind of a action or ability? And I will roll 2d4 instead and remove 2 options.
Nah, I think 1 is fine.
Yeah, I think we're good for now.
Alright.
For now. Maybe if it gets bad, then we will. But...
Yeah.
4. With a 4, careful consideration, the wisdom skill is removed.
God damn
that's
it!
the best one.
thing I'm good at.
Yeah, that is the best one.
Shit.
Alright. Who is up first?
Should we just roll initiative so we don't fight about it?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Oh, okay. Oh shoot! Yes.
Oh, I'm
the
gonna
things
type
that
it
I
in.
did before the game because I am very good.
I got 19.
Oh, 9.
Hold on, I'll keep track too.
See,
Okay.
I can pop up
Line
the
up our
combat tracker
tokens.
if we can put everyone's.
Oh, yeah, we could line up the tokens.
Oh, I'm doing it the fucking hard way. I'm writing it down.
Oh, no.
Nemo, what did you roll for initiative?
Ash, which way? No.
Oh, I just rolled a straight d20. I didn't even add my initiative. Oops.
Oh.
It's the same. It's
You got a
fine.
5. Yep, that's right.
Nolan, are we going right to left or left to right?
I
Left
was
to right. Which way do you read?
I was going left to right. Yeah, the way that you.
Oh, where are you?
No, you got a.
You're
You're ahead of me, no?
Yeah,
You got a 5. Yeah.
you scoot. You have
Left
to
to
go.
right.
So Onimori got a 6. Day I got a 5. Am I go? What? Oh, you're saying like first?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I was going
Oh
like
my
lowest
God.
to highest,
Happening.
left to right.
Switch those two.
It's fine.
Okay, so it's Elena, Red Menace, Ash, Onimori, Dea.
Okay.
Yes.
Elena,
Fuck.
you're up first.
Oh.
And no wisdom skill for you.
Motherfucker. You suck. Fuck, what am I good at? Can I... Is there like a log in the way I could use athletics to just push?
You may. DC
Can I-
is 15 to begin with. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Can I use guidance here?
No, that was the point of that
Fuck.
action.
Come on.
On 11. On 11 does not succeed. Thankfully, it doesn't do anything.
I
But
know.
as you attempt to push the boulder,
It's a log, but okay.
you push the log. You try to do so. You realize very quickly it's going to take you way more effort than it's worth in order
Yeah.
to try and do so.
Okay.
Which of the cards would you like to flip?
Number 3, my lord.
Number 3.
Fuck! No!
Oh, no.
damn. Yep. That is
Shit.
a dead end. That is now in the
Sorry.
river.
Fuck.
Well, damn.
Oh, that's bad.
I tried, guys, okay? I didn't want to be first, and I wanted wisdom, but
It's
here we
okay.
are.
Mhm.
That's it, I
God.
guess.
Alright. We'll get rid of those 2. I'll add 2 more cards into the river.
What if they were right cards?
Who the fuck
Like-
got the cards?
Oh,
Hold on.
I just pressed the button. I thought I could move it.
Shuffle
Hold
again,
on.
Shivam.
I can't shuffle them again because the dead end is the... God.
I'm gonna use wisdom, so maybe that works.
We can't use wisdom.
Can't use
Oh,
this
not
one.
wisdom. I'm
Use
gonna use
wisdom.
charisma, the one I have.
Charisma, okay.
I'm pretty good at that.
Just don't touch the
Gonna-
cards.
I'm not gonna touch the cards this time. I'm gonna turn the part and say, guys, things may look dire, and I finish.
They just look dire.
I may be stupid.
Guys, things may
There's
look
supposed to
dire.
be some sort of moral after that.
It's because they are.
Ooh. Oh, good.
Persuasion. It's a state of fact. Your choice. What do you want to roll for charisma?
Persuasion, that's good.
Okay.
Nice.
17.
Man, things do look dire, don't they?
You give a
There,
very
guys.
realistic take on your outcomes there.
We all gain 1 nihilism point.
Yes.
So then you draw a new card and put it in its place. But then
I
we still have to
do.
reveal a card, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll draw the new one.
The new one.
Just
Oh,
Yay!
that's a good thing. How many of those do we need to get again?
You guys need to get 5 of them,
Five.
and you
Oh,
guys
damn.
are out of here.
We got one.
One marked down, 1 success.
Let's go.
Very good.
one suck.
1
Oh,
success.
I'm writing it on my piece of paper over here. The audience doesn't need to see it.
Smart.
Yeah, give us a little tally
Good.
somewhere.
Hold on. We can do the thing.
There we go.
Careful about putting it too close to the cards.
Oh. Oh, good. All right.
God. I hate how I can't drag these.
Oof.
I have a feeling we should pick the the
First
leftmost
one.
card.
That one, because that one is that one has good and bad effects. You can just know what that. I was tempted to even just do. You guys can just know what that one is if I draw it.
I kind of want it, but it's not my
Do it.
turn.
Okay.
It's Ash's turn.
It is my turn.
It's
I'm putting that rule back in. That's okay. If you guys, if I draw Wheel of Fortune from the deck and I can see it, I'm just gonna flip it face up. But again, it has good and bad effects with it.
Okay.
First, you must roll a skill check. So
Right.
I believe it's Dex and Int remaining.
Well, what a tough choice. I'm gonna do Dex.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that Ash, as we are going through, sort of realizes that there is something very large in our path, but it's like suspended in branches. And Ash is going to try to do the thing that he's done so many times and use a vine to launch himself up and like cut it out of the branches so it moves out of our way.
Cool.
Mhm.
Just do a full full cool jungle move. We'll see if it works.
Yeah.
Tarzan.
Roll your jungle move.
Would this be just be straight dex?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics,
I'm
even better. Love that.
Good.
You use your jungle move skill.
Oh, that's 25.
Let's go.
25. Yes.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
With success, you can flip over. What is that? Yeah, top card of the deck in addition to a card in the river. Choose one. I will
Okay.
say you can also use Wheel of Fortune too.
Okay.
Uh,
So I assume if I click on this, okay. Oh, okay. So that's a bad one.
If you
Glad
want
I didn't
you
get that
monster,
one.
Wheel of Fortune, or
What's the top card of the deck? Let's see.
What is
It's a
it?
right card. I'm gonna be sad because I really want the Wheel of
or
Fortune.
the wrong door.
Okay, I think it.
Well,
Wrong door. No kidding.
not a lot of great options here. I guess there's one left.
You could choose
Wheel,
that one,
wheel,
but
wheel.
wheel.
What does the wheel do again?
It could be
It's
good
a bunch
or
of
bad.
fucking
There's a lot of-
shit.
Oh, it could be good
bad
or
shit, but that's
bad?
some wild shit.
Oh, heck yeah. Throw it to fate. Let's do wheel.
Oh,
do
boy.
that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
In that wheel, roll me
Can
a
we
d6.
spin a wheel?
Oh,
no,
you
it's a
gotta roll a
d6.
D6.
I don't have wheels. Sorry.
How dare
Your
you.
wheel is a d6.
Gotta get a wheel, Shivan.
Yeah, come on, Shivam. My immersion's broken.
Shit,
Yeah,
dude.
we don't find a random party wheel in the forest. Ash falls out of the tree and slams down and spins a wheel.
Yeah.
God.
Roll a d6.
Oh, I'm rolling it. Oh,
Yes.
okay, yeah, for sure.
You!
You're the guy.
You're
I
the
didn't
guy.
realize that.
You're the
Here's my
man.
d6. 3.
Great.
And Maple rolled it.
Maple.
With a 3. As you begin to rush through the forest, out of the corner of your eye, you can see that there is like a giant web.
Oh no.
As you can see spiders crawling atop what seems to be this like fine cloak. It definitely seems like it's meant for a person.
It's just a cloak?
Yeah, it seems like it's being like spun up between the trees in the middle of like this, in the middle of like the web. It seems to be like a cloak made out of spider web.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a cloak made out of spider web.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I... Oh, it's like fully like fly trapped in the middle of this net.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah. I'll even say like the cloak itself appears to be the spider web.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can I try to somehow cut this out?
Yeah. I'd say you could do so very easily. However, as you kind of look at the cloak itself, you can definitely see there are lots of little spiders roaming about on it.
Would Ash care?
Would Ash care if there are active spiders on him? Do they look, with Ash's knowledge of animals, do they look poisonous?
Yeah, nature.
Oh, okay. I'm
Nature
getting pretty good
survival,
at this, I
actually.
think. Oh, nope, I'm very bad at this.
Nature or survival.
Or survival?
Yeah,
Oh,
pick survival.
yeah, thank goodness. That's a much different roll. 18.
18. With an 18, you can definitely tell these spiders seem strange. They do seem like it's probably not maybe beneficial for the spiders to bite you. However, it definitely seems like a poison that you'd be able to survive. So, whatever good this cloak would bring, which you can definitely tell is a very finely made cloak, and definitely seems odd and almost a strange ethereal way, it definitely will have a little bit of harm to it, but the rewards here might be worth it. They're uncertain what exactly it is.
I think at Ash's... we're still moving, so I think Ash like, quickly cuts it out, and as we're like moving, Ash just looks at the group and just goes,
does anyone want a spider cloak that could help but also poison you?
What's the color of it?
It's colored like webs.
It's not red, then I don't want it.
I'm assuming that's also
Where
a
did
no.
you find that?
Spiders are probably have like that little like the red patterning on the thorax.
Oh.
I found it was made in a web. I thought it was an actual cloak, but it's just made of spiders.
That's actually pretty cool. There's red in it then.
Some of the spiders are red, yes.
Yeah, I'll try it if you don't want it.
Sure, alright, here you go.
yeah, I give it to Red Menace, I don't want it. Ash goes, wow, that's dangerous, no thanks.
Red Menace, you put on the cloak?
I do.
This is the backstabbing from the tarot reading.
False friends.
Oh no.
You place on the cloak. As you do so, the spiders they tentatively still they're crawling along the cloak, but they kind of also curiously begin to kind of crawl along you too.
Oh god.
What?
Neat.
What they're crawling along you too, they're crawling along your arms and legs here. Almost
Cool.
curious.
I keep running.
Yeah, keep running. Just gonna okay.
I'm just gonna try to ignore it for now.
Cannot acknowledge that currently.
Great. Then
got
as
better things to do.
you ignore it, we'll get back to you when things get a little calmer.
Good.
Good.
All right. And with that done, Onimori, you're up.
Desperately attempting to ignore the spider cloak that Ash just found in the woods and gave to one of the party members. I think Onimori has a flash of intelligence. That's the last one, right? and he cups. I'm Spider's man. He cups his hands behind his ears, and just by turning his head a little bit while he's running, I'm going to use investigation to attempt to discern at least a partial direction the laughter's coming from, so we know which way to run.
Yeah. Roll intelligence.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah, every time.
Oh no.
How do
You're
how do you
actually
fuck it up?
smart.
I run to a tree. Don't even get the chance.
You're intensely
he turns his
calculating.
head to like look to the side and just runs into me.
God, fucking every brain cell whirring as it's immediately cut off by you slamming headfirst into a tree.
Yeah, you're just gonna ignore that. Keep running.
Mm,
Oh, that's
Center
terrible.
card.
center guard. Are you sure?
Yeah, I have no bearing on any of these now.
If you want to reveal
Ah!
one, then he can choose again.
I can't.
That is a dead end. I will go ahead.
Shouldn't you roll a D5 to get rid of one of these values, by the way?
No, D4 because it's 5 people.
Yeah, but there's 5 abilities.
No, so the charisma. Yeah, no, charisma's fine to just keep on there forever because it's conditional. Charisma's technically speaking like the worst skill out of all of these.
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
are ignoring that one? Okay.
Yeah, no, charisma's fine to ignore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's charismatic?
Yeah, it was charismatic. That's for suckers.
We have two
Alright.
charisma-based casters.
Oh, great, it does. Alright. Dea. You only have 2 cards that you can choose from.
We need to reroll that D4.
You have to
though.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, and D4. Would you like to use an item or ability or anything like that in exchange for me rolling 2D4?
No.
Oh, and then you would pick which one?
What do you mean, pick which one?
I think that means two
We're not
of the
removing
abilities
two,
get
we
cut
just
off.
pick
Yeah.
another one, right?
Why would we want that?
I don't know, maybe some abilities might be useful here. Okay, well, no.
I
Don't
if
think we
people are,
want that.
I mean, if people are fine with it, I can do something. But if we don't want to do the 2d4 and gamble,
I guess I don't see the benefit of removing one of the options from the list.
Yeah.
Same.
An extra option from the list. If it was roll
I'm good
2d4
without
and
it.
choose one, that would make more sense. But I don't I don't want to remove more options from the list. That sounds terrifying.
God,
Yeah.
1d4 it is then.
Alright, let's see what we remove.
Please. What the fuck?
Oh no, we'll have no fun this session.
Good.
As
Hey,
wisdom
Chris,
is removed
you
once
pull
more. Dea, you're up. What do you do?
Well, I feel like it probably would be good to do that morale boost and remove the dead end card. So, I would say probably as everyone is running, in between, like, the stints of running between probably really good terrain and not so good terrain, Day is just gonna tell the rest of the party, alright, now if everyone can do this quickly, efficiently, we will get out of here no problem. If you each all trust in your own skills, we will be fine. And if you don't, well, you'll be paying for it later.
Everyone in this party is so inspirational.
You guys are amazing at this.
Roll 'em.
Crying.
Persuasion. Making sure I didn't click the wrong fucking one.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What is
Guys,
happening?
It's all downhill from here.
How do you fuck it up?
You also run into a tree.
I was gonna say, what's the fucking Adam almost did this to me the other day. So it's like someone taller than me goes ahead, either it's literally anyone, and as they're running by, they push a branch out of the way, but once they're done, it smashes her in the face.
Wow. While you're trying to make your point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
God.
Cursed.
Yeah, as you fucking hit Gip just directly in the face with the branch landing flat in your ass there. Bro, I'm wondering why you even bother with these people.
It's getting to the point sometimes.
Right?
Gosh.
Left to right.
I'll go left.
You
Fuck!
That is
have cursed us all.
cool. Dead end.
Oh no.
And no ability to remove stuff from the river for this entire round.
And so if we reach 3 dead ends,
That is a monster token that's added. Wait, let me double check. Hold on.
that's a bad fucky token. That's
It's a
added.
bad. It's a bad.
And
Yeah.
then if
Bad,
we reach
yes.
how many bads, that's a encounter.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad. Oh
Mhm.
no.
Too bad.
Well, I'm sure this last card will be fine and everything will be good.
Shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
You shut the fuck up right now.
Just need to get to Ash.
Yeah, there's definitely not 2 more people before I would go.
Oh no.
You have dicks, don't you, Red Menace?
Just a bit. I rather leave that to Ash though.
We
Sure.
have, well,
Elena.
we still have int, dex, and strength. So
I'll use int.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Straight.
you
No,
can
no,
use
no,
it.
turn.
No, Elena's turn.
It's Elena's turn.
So what's your int, Red Menace?
It's terrible.
So is mine.
maybe use strength, Elena.
Alright, I'll try and
Yeah.
move another boulder or something.
Alright, roll athletics.
So many
Maybe we do one of
boulders
those
on the
hoists,
pathway.
like you're pushing someone up on your shoulders to like get over a ledge or something.
Yeah.
I like that.
Come on. Oh my
Oh.
fucking
You know
god!
what the funniest part about all of this is?
Oh,
Onimori is the best strength-based character, but because there's one other person that strength is a good secondary stat.
And Onimori is just like behind Elena, wondering why she's struggling so hard at twisting on these things.
Because I would rather much use my fucking wisdom I can't use.
That's unfortunate.
As you struggle. Now, which of the one would you like to choose? Would
I
you like the
think-
right one or the right one?
I think I'm gonna choose the right one.
Hey,
You sure?
you should choose the
I think,
left one.
yeah. I think the
Okay.
right one's calling to me.
You chose
Wow.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay. So we're having a great
Ah.
time.
So we're at 1 monster count. We need 2 for it to actually happen.
Yes.
Yep.
Guys, we just need 4 more right paths and we can get out of here.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Alright, Red Menace, you got this, my guy.
The last one is smart that I can use. That's not Dex, right? I'm gonna be smart.
You're gonna use your int.
I'm gonna use my
Luger
intelligence.
For
imp.
the first time in Red Menace's life, you begin to think. Roll
Oh,
intelligence.
God.
And we hear the gears
you-
start to
yeah.
grind.
What
The
skill
little
do you wanna
hamster's
use?
worrying.
I'm gonna use whatever. I'll just use raw intelligence.
Give me-
Same thing.
Okay, this is literally just you like trying to get your 2 brain cells to spark together.
You just hear him like grunting.
I want to imagine that like Ash and Onimori are like strategizing a way to get out, and they look over at Red Menace and they go, "Do you understand your role right now?" And it's just grinding.
Yes, that's exactly it. Roll intelligence.
Let's go.
Oh,
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 you tried real hard, man.
he does not.
Till like fumes come out of Red Menace's ears.
Making the Windows XP boot up, like a 1998 computer tower starting up.
Exactly
You hear
that.
the fans whirring, the hard drive ticking.
Yep. The light is on, but nobody's home.
he is trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
so hard. Time to pick a
But I
card.
can't see. Pick the right one. Oh,
Jesus Christ, who's flipping cards?
I think that
I
was
said
it.
the right one.
before the flip.
I said the
You
right
already
one.
said it right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who the fuck flipped him?
I didn't touch anything.
What the fuck?
Well,
Oh,
don't look at that one. It's
don't look at that
fine.
one.
Yeah, it's like that one goes to the discard.
Yeah, that one goes to
pile,
the discard pile, so we're fine.
but Dangerous. Dangerous.
It's still a
Good
dead end, so that's
stuff.
not great.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
Alright. Wheel of Fortune is drawn once more.
Hey.
Good.
As he goes over to Ash.
Alright, I am Dex Man. I do the Dex things.
Alright.
I'm gonna say that Ash in this part is, as we're moving along, notices that there's like a real tall cliff that we need to be able to get up, and the party does not have a way to do it. So Ash is going to like acrobatically jump through the trees to be able to like throw some vines down from the top. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, we got this.
Come on,
You're
buddy.
only
Good
hope.
acrobatics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So you get to
Yeah.
reveal top card of the deck and one card in play.
Wonder which card I'm gonna choose. Alright, what's the top card of the deck look like?
Top card of the deck.
Let me see my
Yeah.
options.
A nice
Oh.
one card.
Okay.
Oh,
And then the
no.
center card. Oh no.
Yes, you would.
Wheel
Okay.
of Fortune time, I think.
I think
Would you like
it's
a trap, a dead end, or wheel of fortune?
I think it's Wheel of Fortune time.
In that wheel.
2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Damn.
Christ.
Heck
Have we
yeah.
find another
Wheel of
spider
Fortune.
game?
A D4, you said?
No,
I can roll a
Five?
D5.
yeah, let's roll a d4. Yeah, roll a d4.
Oh.
Sus.
1.
No.
Intriguing. As you guys head on forward, Ash, once again, trying to spot like anything useful that you could use on this journey here. You can see that there is like this very odd-looking plant with these huge, almost like pitcher plant-esque bulbs or flowers. Each of these, like the pitcher plants themselves, appear to be about like the size of each of you.
Ooh.
Do I know what this is?
You would have to roll survival or nature.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's
23. With a 23, the plant seems odd. It looks familiar, yes, as you would recognize it as a variant of a pitcher plant, where it basically, like, similar to an anglerfish, can create like almost like shapes and like for example like the shape of like a small animal in order to alert predators nearby. Though it definitely seems much larger than any normal one of these
Go
plants
in.
that you've seen.
Sure. They're just off, like, on the side of our path?
Yeah, they're off on the side of your path. Would you like to approach and get closer, or?
No!
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Let the intrusive thoughts win.
I'll go. Let me in.
I think as we're running, actually, like, Ash notices them and, like directs everyone around it as he picks up a rock and throws it, like, towards it.
Yeah. As you pick up a rock and throw it, and just throw it towards it.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to set these off at a distance to give
Yeah.
us some time to move around.
As you can see, an arm shoot out from the plant, attached to what appears to be almost a perfect copy of yourself.
Nope.
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
I hate that. I hate that a lot.
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with that. I'm gonna keep running. Screw that.
That's spooky.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
As it slowly like unfurls in this unnatural way as it retreats back into the plant.
Yep. Nope.
Oh,
Oh, that's a nope for me, dog.
And for that reason,
no.
I'm out. Well,
All right.
yeah, damn.
We've made it to the end.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the orbit. Would anyone? I'm assuming you're just
Oh,
gonna.
no.
Just
No. Okay.
Oh my god.
I can't
This is
fucking
actually
win.
so
I am
funny.
gonna suffer for the rest of my fucking life.
This is good. This is good. What a
I
good
used-
game this is.
I used to love this game, and now I'm regretting any
Have you
joy I
tried
had.
getting good?
Okay, next time I'm fucking rolling the d4, so if it happens, it's my fucking fault, okay?
It's gonna be extra funny if it happens.
Yes. All right, Onimori. It's the top of the round. You have all these selections to pick from.
Guess
What would you like to pick?
So I think our odds could be better to get the right answer. So I'm gonna do strength just to load up the deck here. And as we are approaching like a small chasm that likely leads into a creek of some sort, we're starting to like look for a way around, and Onimori sees and he goes, "Wait a minute." And he approaches a dead tree, and he's going to hit it with Daibo to try and knock it over onto the path, like over across the chasm.
As Elena's about to use her strength to knock it over, you
Cry.
smash her.
No.
Let me this time, please.
Thank you, random pencil tool. Oh my god.
Oh
my god! Glad I have a +10 in that one. I'm not allowed. I forgot I'm not allowed to roll another 10. Or yeah.
Oh, this is the best.
As with with a heave, you do manage to knock over the tree as it goes sailing down across the chasm, giving you guys a good bridge. And I will add 2 right path cards the next time I shuffle up the deck.
Yay!
Yay!
But for now, I just get to RNG one here, so I'm gonna choose the one on the right.
Alright.
Go!
That is a trap! Roll a d6.
Oh my god.
Why we can't win?
Why?
It's not a dead end.
I'm convinced Shivam's taking all of the right answer cards out.
Mm-hmm.
1!
With a 1. As you lead the path forward over the chasm, you begin to just like walk forward as you suddenly realize like your cloak is snagged on something. And as you pull away, a sudden puff of gas just like erupts in your face. Go ahead and make me a DC 12 con save.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Terrible, terrible.
Come on, buddy.
You can do
Got
this.
this.
Sorry, I lost my cursor. Saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, easy.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah. Then you do manage to save against the noxious toxins there, as you don't fall to 0 HP.
Oh cool, that would suck.
What?
That would, yeah.
Okay.
Onimori stops for like half a second, goes, "Don't step on that," and then continues walking.
I think for the first time, like, Ash looks at that, has no idea what that plant is. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, things have changed.
Yeah. Alright, and just for a little bit of flavor, as you keep like heading down the forest,
Making our way.
you can
Pedaling.
see
Wait,
that like there's this odd like growth that's kind of like on some of these trees. It's just like this strange like hardened reddish like growths there.
Yummy.
Yeah, as some of the trees themselves appear to just be like dead, decaying, or otherwise blighted.
Going to assume
Oh.
this isn't normal.
Tears of the Kingdom? No, sorry.
No.
As you guys also have noticed too, it's grown dark
Oh
outside.
fuck.
It was morning when you guys started to sprint off.
Oh
And-
no.
As it's growing dark, Ash, you feel an extremely uneasy pit in your stomach as your head begins to throb just a little bit.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and roll me a low con save, DC 5.
yeah,
Oh god.
Oh
we're
god.
doing
Come
fine.
on.
Can't save. Ooh, I think they're both. Are they both? No, it's not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, same thing. There we go.
Believe in you.
Come on, buddy.
Hey, 7.
Ooh, that was so close.
Staggered by like just these odd this roaring in your mind that like threatens to almost split your head in half. But you are easily able to shake it off, with the adrenaline coursing through your veins, knowing you need to focus on the situation. But you feel extremely ill and even more at unease here.
Yeah, I think Ash stumbles for a second, which is strange for the whole traversal of the forest. Ash hasn't done that, and as he rights himself, you can see that he is bleeding from his nose, and it's come down over around his mouth and is starting to trickle down his neck, and it's weirdly it is slowly starting to turn green and sizzle as it turns into slight acid on his face.
Yum.
Oh god.
Can I rip part of my dress and just hand it to him? Just shove it in his face, please, we have a mission.
Dude, you have so much snot on your face.
He'll he brings his hand up and without hesitation just wipes it off, even though his hand starts to burn a little bit, as he just ruffles it through some of the foliage nearby to wipe off the acid.
Oh,
It's happened before, it's fine.
doesn't look right, but okay.
Alright, Dea.
Feel like doing the it's elementary
Smart.
action for this.
More.
You got this, yeah.
Alright. Use the brain.
The brain.
Big brain.
Yep. I would say Dea probably does so by trying to see if there's maybe, in the path ahead of us, if, say, something was blocking us, is there, a quick, easy way to get around it kind of thing? Or is there something that we're missing?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bargain that as an investigation check.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's fucking
Nat
go!
20.
Yes.
Hey.
That just gets us a success, right?
Yeah, it's automatic.
No.
Okay, but let's be real. How many of us have rolled nat 1 so far? So let's not go by them rules.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
that's
not
fair.
get too greedy, guys.
Yeah.
God. Alright. As I get to I'll flip over 3 cards, and you can choose one of them to go at the
Bottom.
of the deck. Yeah, other 2 will go into the discard pile, or
Draw 3 cards from the deck, choose one and put it on the bottom of the deck, shuffle the remaining cards and place them on top of the deck.
this isn't very good. Now there's literally 2 cards left in the deck, and I'm gonna shuffle the rest of these.
Nah.
Oh.
I didn't know how many cards were left, my guy.
Well, what if you just let her choose which one's on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
She
choose
gets to
which card will remain in the deck that I'll draw immediately.
Well, because one card gets put on the bottom and the other 2 get put on the top. So that is
Yeah.
useful information.
Yeah.
You don't get to reveal them?
Yeah. We get a
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And do we get one more?
Yeah, and then...
Oh! Hey, that's,
Oh, hey!
That's a good one.
I see you put that on the top. The
Yeah.
one's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, I choose the one to go on the bottom, so probably that monster card on the bottom, please.
Monster card on the bottom, okay. Other 2 are on the top and will get shuffled.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright.
That was all the cards we had on the deck. Wait, does that mean all those 3 cards are?
These 3 cards will be in the next pile, yes.
Oh.
Does that mean the 3 cards we have could be all stars?
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll choose middle card.
Alright.
Yeah!
Yo, let's go! That was a decent
Hey!
one right
Yeah, that was a decent shot. Alright.
Okay, we got 2 suck.
2 suck.
there.
To suck. You're balling.
We just need to not suck a little harder.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh god. As yeah, I will go ahead and also add in the 2 cards. As you guys get a little bit further out, as if you want to give me a little bit of flavor for what you do.
I'd say we end up coming along or end up getting run into what appears to be some sort of dead end, and it's like, oh fuck. But as we end up getting a little bit closer, there's like a log like bounced up against the side, and underneath it is a sort of tunnel that Dea ends up spotting, that we all end up darting into and are able to keep making our way out.
Nice.
Unhindered.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Right, as I will.
Oh,
So
boy.
we know that one of these cards is
A dead
a
end.
star and one is a dead end.
Yes.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Way to put the pressure on me, Nolan. Thanks, buddy.
Well,
Okay, just
all 3 of them go back.
succeed.
Wait, hold on. Choose one card. Choose one. Put it in the bottom of the deck. Shuffle the remaining cards and place them on the top of the deck. The 3 cards that you guys saw are the 3 cards that are going to be here, right?
Oh,
No, so one goes on the bottom of the deck.
There were only 3 cards in the deck.
Yeah.
There were only 3 cards in the deck.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
well, I guess it didn't fucking matter, did
Well,
it?
there we go then.
Well,
I mean, we know there's
Well,
a
we
star
know
there.
what's there.
I know there's a
Mhm.
That's true. We know one of these is a star. So, what are the 2 options that allow us to reveal?
If
as
you use
it's elementary,
Dex.
I believe. Yeah, we go up to the top of the not top actually. So we currently got rid of strength and
Yes.
so
intelligence.
Dex and charisma.
Charisma.
So
Dex would
Probably
be
Dex,
the most
yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I am shite at Dex, but I'm like okay at charisma.
You should do
Dex
Dex
is
anyway.
Useful here,
Okay, I'll try my best.
I believe in you.
all right. What would you like to do?
No. Okay. I have the thought that something is like following us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could I use sleight of hand to grab like a bundle of berries and toss it in another direction to try and get them off our trail?
A bundle
Oh.
of berries with Dex.
Well, like sleight of hand, like I could grab it while we're running.
Okay,
I
okay,
guess.
I'll allow
That's yeah. It doesn't have to be berries. I'm just fucking
Yeah.
thinking.
Oh,
This is why you don't curse the vibes, Izzy.
Oh,
You get to
The
reveal
berries.
the top card of the deck in addition to a card in the river.
oh.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Top card of the deck.
okay, okay.
And which card in the river would you like to choose? Remember, you have to pick from one of these 2.
Oh, I have to pick from one of the 2 that's revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
at least you have a not terrible.
Dead
Yeah.
end isn't great, but
Right.
Right.
Also, we have charisma next, so. Oh.
honestly,
would you
probably
like
good
to
that we
pick?
get that one out of the way.
Could I
Yeah.
choose the middle one?
No.
Oh, the dead end.
God.
At least it's out of the
Dead
way. It's out of the way.
It's out of the
Out
way.
of the monster card at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Damn. There's our
Alright,
Teletubby looking
Them didn't even
Starboy.
shuffle them.
Oh,
Damn.
2 more cards.
We
Go
use
charisma boy,
again.
go.
Yeah,
Do
go, Charisma Boy, go! Get the thing!
Little pep talk.
There's
Uh,
my pep talk.
We've been running very good so far. Just gotta keep doing that.
Thank you, the red man.
So
Good.
wise.
So wise.
So wise.
Persuasion to speak the true.
The true.
He's
Hey.
23. Which dead end would you like to remove?
That one. Remove that.
Another card is added.
Alright, where are we going?
I'll pick that one. I'll pick the one that just got
The
added.
new one, the fresh one.
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's go!
Nick?
Let's fucking go.
Oh, this is getting so
Oh.
intense.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good round.
Mhm.
We got 3 suck. Let's go, y'all. We need 2 more. And
2 more.
Oy.
And we just reset on actions too.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, okay, this time, Izzy, roll it.
Let me roll it, and if it's
Easy,
a
do
fucking
it.
4,
Okay.
I'll just shut the fuck
Yeah.
up for the rest of the
You roll
campaign.
it. Please.
Get fucked!
Oh.
I saw it spinning on that floor.
Finally,
almost-
I can use something. Watch, you're gonna get 2 more sucks.
Oh,
before
no,
it
we
even
lost
gets to
Dex.
wisdom.
As
Here's the thing.
Dex is removed. Sarah.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm bad at everything. Except for wisdom and dex.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Nolan, okay, here I'll make you this fucking deal. You can use wisdom, but I get the fucking inspiration recap next week, okay?
That's something.
I know that I don't have to agree to this, or I don't have to make a deal with you, but just out of spite, I'm gonna use... Oh gosh, but Onimori is next. Fuck. Oh, everything else is so garbage.
Yeah?
It is.
Oh
Use
my-
that. Use wisdom.
Come on, man.
It's the simple
Come on.
choice.
Oh gosh.
Just do it.
We could finish this now.
Okay,
There's
I'm gonna...
2.
Yeah, I'll use wisdom. Yeah, I'll use
Okay.
wisdom.
All right.
I hate
Bones.
this campaign.
I'm gonna... I think, Ash is going to try to look for any fauna or flora that's popping up around here that might indicate us getting out towards the edge of the forest, something that requires perhaps more sunlight, and try to
Yeah.
steer us in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We're gonna do the thing. Yo, fuck! That's a
What
Oh,
natural.
no.
Wasted.
You deserve that.
Can I
You
use
wasted the
can I
wisdom.
use my inspiration I gained from doing the recap?
I
you.
very specifically, for inspiration points, I very specifically say you have to use them before.
Well,
That's why you're coming
motherfucker.
out.
I'm so upset and sad.
All right,
Mhm.
center. Full confidence in
Alright.
center.
Wait, just to give you some flavor though too, as you are attempting to look for for flowers and foliage, you do see that there is one sunflower that could be a shining ray of hope, as it suddenly just it twists around unnaturally, as it's just pointing in strange, almost random directions, as the strange blight you can see is touching it.
Neat, cool, very neat, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I
Middle?
This is the center one. Full confidence that it's the center one. Shit.
Oof.
At least it wasn't a
okay.
monster card, let's be real.
Hey,
Yeah.
it wasn't the monster card, so it's fine. All right, Onimori, I gave you a deck. I gave you a strength for a reason.
Alright. Wheel of Fortune is once again on the field.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Or a random option.
Mm-hmm. Onimori, you're up. What skill you want to pick?
Alright. I think Onimori is going to use Arcana on this blight. Just as we're passing by to see, what is this strange, probably magical plant? And is there any, I guess, characteristics of it that we can use to get away from it? Or, which direction we're trying to go?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, how moss only grows on one side of trees.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
So that's before you show me the top 3 cards.
So yeah, top 3 cards.
So then, because there's a door, we know what's in the next pull.
2, 3. Bop, bop, bop.
Nice.
So-
Okay, send one of those doors to the bottom of the deck.
Send the door to the bottom of the deck. It's banished.
Gone.
Yeah, so we know the next pull is going to be a star and a door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for this
Those are good
turn,
odds.
just so we don't accidentally get a monster card, I'm gonna pick Wheel of Fortune.
Perfect.
All right.
Can we
Do
see
it.
what the third one was?
That's
Oh,
probably
Good
good.
choice.
All right. Wheel of Fortune.
Good, good.
There's only one last option remaining.
Oh.
With this final Wheel of Fortune, as you begin to look at strange blighted creatures, you approach a little bit closer, as you can see, one, the blight all appears to be growing towards a certain direction, as you might be able to use that, and two, you can see there's a odd creature that has suddenly just kind of landed on your hand there. And as it kind of just like, it's just like this strange, odd, almost like grub looking creature, with just like this big round mouth. As it kind of
Onimori grips it firmly.
Oh, you just squish
firmly
it?
grasp
No,
it.
no, he doesn't squish it, he grabs it.
You grab it.
Yeah.
As you grasp it, it kind of like awkwardly wiggles around as it tries to find purchase. It almost looks like a bloodworm.
Ooh.
As like it's
no.
trying to like to go for your hand like a little bit, but again, it's just kind of a little bit too wiggly to do anything.
Yeah, he's wearing gloves too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Onimori shoves it in his bag and ties it shut.
Okay, you just keep it. Okay.
Well, we were gonna deal with that when we're not running away.
God.
All right.
Save this for later.
Add a grub to your inventory.
One grub.
One grub.
Alright, and then I think at that note, Onimori kind of turns to Ash and goes, I think that this stuff is growing towards a direction. Do you want it to go towards it or away from it?
We should make our way away from the blight.
Then this way. Main points.
Very cool. Ha! Alright. So, Dea knows what the next two, or at least... Oh no, because we just reset.
So
No,
it's
reset. Yeah. So one of these two cards is a.
it's
is
a
the
dead
right
end
path.
and a right
and
path.
We
dead
didn't
end.
reset. We still have, what is it?
Wasn't there a dead end that was there?
Strength and charisma we still have?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we have strength and charisma still.
Oh wait, yeah, there was a dead end Astro. Oops.
Yeah.
Just deleted everything.
One of these is a dead end.
For the Shadow Realm.
And then one of these is a dead end and one of these is a good.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, the other one's a dead end. I need to reset that in a second. Oops.
Well, I could end up rolling high enough on my charisma check to remove
Well,
said
you
dead
Remove
end.
it, please do.
Yeah.
So I don't have to think about that.
Yeah.
Nice, Elliot. Good job.
Persuasion again. Second time's the charm. Kind of idea.
Thank you.
Yeah. And.
Oh
What
my
the
gosh.
fuck?
Here then.
What happens
Oh.
again?
A second tree!
You're regaining your confidence. You need to help these idiots.
Jesus.
Yo, this
for,
is
for your own
100%.
safety, really. And they do it again. What
This
are
is-
you thinking as you're now lying face down on the fucking jungle floor again?
Dea wants a hot bath and a bottle of wine.
Mood.
Oh my god. The dead end remains as Elliot is so lovely
You're
drawn.
welcome. I can't draw anymore, that's what you're getting.
God.
Yeah.
incredible.
No, it works. I gotta go with the center one.
Alright.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, pain.
Can you just leave the star right there so I can... Okay.
No. Oh god. And
Oh, we have 2 dead ends.
Yeah.
Does it reset now?
No.
yeah,
No.
no, I shuffled
The skills.
the skills. I think that's all of them, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you get
No, we still
wisdom
strength.
again.
Strength training.
We still
Oh, strain.
Mhm.
Yeah, both strength for.
Yeah. Strength is for Elena.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit a fucking log.
A third boulder.
Okay. Roll.
It's the same one. We've been running in circles just to allow Elena to succeed.
Yeah, you take your third attempt on the same log.
You know, it'd be cool if I used that wisdom that I got, but you know.
Hey, that's unfortunate.
You're just getting bullied this game. That sucks, dude. Oh my god.
Hey, this is gonna be a star card though, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
You wanna flip
If it's not a star card, I'm blaming you, Nolan,
Alright, hey,
specifically.
thanks. I'll take it. Ah! Well, hey, you know, in reality, it could be worse.
It could be. It could
Yeah,
be
it'll
awesome.
hit me to 0 hit points. Could be worse.
Well, you don't know that that's the trap that's gonna pop up.
Yeah, roll.
What am I rolling exactly?
D6.
Why am I playing this game?
A 6.
A 6.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
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 Go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
Hey, I know
Hey, you have
Good
that.
wisdom.
You got
You said a
your
save?
wisdom roll.
Yeah, wisdom save versus being frightened. As you suddenly like stumble. Oh, awesome!
I think she
Yeah.
did it.
As you stumbled into like a field of like of mushrooms, they suddenly just like puff outwards as like you feel like adrenaline kind of like coursing through your veins. But you are able to keep like a hold of your surroundings, and you do not succumb to the fear.
You know what I think happens as this happens? So they do the little puff of smoke, and at first she's like, "Oh shit," and then she looks at them. These mushrooms are really fucking cute. She's like,
Yeah, they all do like
okay.
little ee noises. They.
Oh, I like them. Can I take one?
Bless.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to?
No.
Yeah. Oh god. As
Can't
you
have
leave the what?
I can't have anything.
Can't have
No
anything,
wisdom
dude.
save. No
This jungle hates
mushroom.
you.
This arc is out to get me specifically.
Alright. Next up. Red Menace.
Oh, we
Do
got a
we
Mario.
Wait,
reset?
we're done.
Roll
That's the
D4.
top of the round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Top of the round.
You wanna roll a D4 again, Izzy?
So, I had some inclination in my mind that when it hit the top of the round, the doors went away. Is that not?
Yeah,
the
that's what
case?
I thought too.
No.
It is not.
What?
Well, shit.
The only way you can remove him is charisma.
Yeah. 3.
Three.
Which one is that?
3
Int.
int is removed.
Oh, no one is good at that.
See?
Yeah. Get rid of the
Okay, I'm gonna use
doors,
Red
please.
Menace. What would you like to do?
Gonna use wisdom. No.
Do it, coward.
I'm gonna use charisma.
Where
It's
to
the third
fucking
part
go?
pep talk.
You got this.
God. Roll charisma, you fucking himbo.
God, I need a
Persuasion
drink.
again, right?
Yeah, these 15.
Cool.
What do you
Cool.
say?
You guys got this.
The-
Thank you, Red Menace.
do you
So
have a
wise.
preference in which you would like to remove?
This one that Elliot drew just to spite him.
Wow.
Good. I love it.
I don't know how to erase it.
you
Great.
should
No,
highlight
I'm
it
gonna
and
keep
delete
it there, make it more confusing.
Cool.
And the card I pick. Oh god, I'm so scared. Yeah, it's the same one that I removed again.
The new one?
The new
Alright,
one.
New one. Fresh one. New, fresh, wrong door.
Cool.
Oh.
You've
These,
removed the door and you've added a new one. Net 0.
All right. I'm
Are you fucking kidding me?
Shit. All
Oh,
right.
it's funnier if I reveal
Ending
them.
this game.
So I want more options, so I'm gonna go for Dex.
Alright.
I think Ash, in this point, I want to say that there's a dangerous patch of blight over the ground, so Ash has like directed the group up onto some like tree limbs, and we are like moving back and forth between tree limbs, Ash is having to like guide them, being more acrobatic to try to not fall onto the blight. Oh fuck! All right, yeah, no, good things, only good things. That's 22.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I get one more option then at least.
Alright. The option you get to choose from is... Oh, I didn't click the right thing. A right path or
Hey.
a right path.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick a right
Oh,
path.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
That one.
The right one, obviously.
The right one?
Oh, why'd
more,
you
we
get
just
rid of
need
the
one
doors,
more.
dude?
Nice.
Wait, so do
You
we get
got
rid of the doors now, or do we
again.
keep them?
No.
Oh no, fuck, I keep doing that. Fuck.
Cool. No, now they're gone. We get 3.
3 new
Oh
ones, woo.
god.
You got one card.
We need one more, guys. Just one
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
more.
Yeah, just deal one
Okay.
card. We know it's there.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, this. Okay, wait. So do we know how many successes start in the deck?
I don't know.
It's 4 successes are in the deck.
And then we added 2 more each round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well-
So realistically, there should be 2. There should be 3 more. So this could be a success.
This could be a success.
So, my choices are int and strength.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we got rid of int.
There's no int
It's
this round.
wisdom
No,
and strength.
Wisdom strength, my bad. Wisdom was do nothing for me, and strength only does something for the next round. If we even get that far.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna do strength.
Yeah.
I think Odimori sees that Elena is struggling with the boulder and goes, let me get that.
I don't even know why I'm trying anymore. Like, I'm trying to prove a point to myself, I guess.
God.
21.
Good.
I'll add 2 more right paths at the end of the round.
Thing for now, I guess I'm voluntold to juice this.
You got it.
Come on.
Would you
Heart
like
of
to flip
the
it?
cards. Heart of
Click
the
it.
cards.
Click it.
Oh, I can click it.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Right, we're about to get out too.
That is
I hate this.
3 failures. As it's time.
I wouldn't
Or
call this die a failure.
Is it a giant mushroom?
Roll a d6.
Giant
Good.
mushroom.
Roll
Could
one.
we possibly run away?
Okay.
4! Cuatro.
4 monsters
4.
attack.
4 monsters attack.
Oh no!
Or harass.
4 Tarrasques?
Please no.
No.
As you guys head to an area which is suspended by like this giant bridge made out of what appears to be like a dead tree. You guys begin to make your way over this large chasm.
Oh no, loading.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Ignore the
Fog
city.
of War.
As you guys do so, you guys hear skittering.
Eh,
You're
Good.
skipping?
skittering.
Oh, skittering. Okay. Skipping, I feel like would have been worse, honestly, for us.
Just a gazelle.
From behind us or ahead of us?
From ahead of you, you guys. How about this? You guys are on the bridge. You hear skittering from in front of you and behind you.
Well,
Oh,
I should-
Probably
Oh.
switch Maple and Elena, actually, as I think about this.
Why me?
We need to be vigilant. Everyone post up.
We should get off of the bridge.
Yes, I agree. Keep going forward.
Oh, alright.
But stay vigilant.
As
Odimori. Ah!
you guys can arrange yourself in any position on the bridge. As you guys can see, a swarm of insects begins to approach the bridge from in front of you guys, and behind you guys.
Oh fuck me.
Okay, I'll be on the back.
Oh,
Anymore is on
there's
the front,
probably
yeah.
a position on here, huh?
How many more just runs into the bugs?
Here, there we go. Okay.
As it's time to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, 9!
We at 5.
9.
I saw those dice
Four.
at each other and gave her to their both worst rolls.
God.
Christ. Ooh, and that's a hot 7 for Maple.
Lest we be known for our good
Oh, I guess
luck.
Maple goes after me, so it doesn't matter. But Maple got a 7, which I think does go after me in the initiatives.
It's the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts.
Man, I go last. That's cool.
Wow, look at those great initiative rolls, guys.
Proud of us.
As
So good.
Dea, you're up first.
Ooh boy. Well, we're wanting to kill these as fast as we can and go forward, so I think a fairy fire onto the one over here, closer to Onimori, would be very good to do.
Mm-hmm.
So let me double check what save that needs to be. If I'm correct, it's probably a dex save.
I think it's a
correct.
dex save, yeah.
Yes, dex save DC 16.
DC 16 on the one in front of you guys, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see here. As they roll a 5.
They fail. I will keep track of the rounds as we go, but for a minute, all attacks against it have advantage as it is now surrounded in a bright teal light.
Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, giving a bardic inspiration to probably do Red Menace.
Yeah. As you see the insects begin to approach in the cover of darkness, it's kind of hard to actually see the insects beyond just a general motion headed towards you guys. But thankfully, the fairy fire greatly illuminates the insects, making it very easy to see where to smash.
Can you mark it for me?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Thank you.
Oopsies. That's not what I wanted. Alright. As it goes over to the insects behind you guys. As they begin to... Yeah, they begin to swarm you, Red Menace.
Oh,
As
no.
they can take up your space as they begin
Taken
to
over.
crawl along and up you. And as they do so, these spiders begin to hiss at them
Oh,
as they ignore you.
oh my god!
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
And move on to Maple.
No!
I'm gonna
Oh, no.
scream.
Oh
You
no.
cannot do this!
Oh, this sucks. Let me
Oh,
check
this is
something.
terrible.
Feel bad, Shivam, feel bad.
Oh god, why'd you have to make her token like this?
Yeah.
Uh,
I want you to feel bad when you do what you're about to do.
Yeah.
Can Maple make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw?
Maple for sure can. Wisdom. Let's go.
Mhm.
God.
Look, there's a
Yeah.
little monkey hanging from the vine. Sorry.
That's a 5.
That's a 5?
Yeah.
As Maple takes 20 points
Oh my god.
of psychic damage. As
There's psychic bees.
yeah, they're psychic bees. Sorry, dude. As they begin to screech at her,
No.
and just begin to swarm her, trying to drag her underneath this pile of insects. As Maple was also stunned until the end of the insect's next turn.
Fuck.
Bro.
I think you hear Maple as she's getting covered. You just
Oh,
hear
don't,
a.
don't do it. Don't. Oh, how dare you.
Oh.
She's not happy.
Yeah. she begins to be dragged further underneath and will require help to get out of this pile of insects that is
That makes
currently
sense.
dragging her down.
I
Onimori.
hate this.
Alright, I'm gonna obliterate these guys. Alright, Giant Smite. And I get to
Let's
attack
go.
at advantage.
You
True.
sure
Alright.
do.
Jesus. Okay, 26
Nice.
hit.
God, you got advantage?
A 26 does hit. Good thing you got rid of that nat 1, my god.
Yeah, geez. And then I can add this. That was a weird roll. So 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
15 points of
Feels
bloodstream
like I'm
damage.
actually hitting the bees.
You're just kind of like, you're smashing like handfuls of insects as like you go, but again, like they are many in nature, like they are
I'm
taking
gonna
up
keep hitting them. Ooh!
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Let's
Unfortunately, I already
go.
used my
all
extra
big boy damage.
But... Damn, okay,
19 points of damage.
And I'm gonna use Action Surge.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Fuck him up.
Do it again.
Kill them, kill them. Fucking love fighters, man.
23.
Fucking fighters, man.
Shit's going away.
Hits, yeah.
I rolled that wrong.
That's a lot of
I'm
sixes.
just gonna
Pretty
reroll
good.
it, annoying. I'm just gonna reroll that.
Yeah, just reroll it.
Mhm.
Probably see it.
11.
7 points of
Oh,
damage.
And one more time.
It's another
Oh
nat
my
20.
god, no
Let's
no
fucking
way.
go.
Give
No,
me
that's
the
all
good
we
vibe.
did for this entire campaign.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Can we just use my other roll?
Yeah,
Sorry.
the 23 points of damage,
23,
yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. Oh my god.
Well, that's what you rolled on the d20 too, so.
Yeah.
As you crush more than half of these beasts,
Oh my
they are
God.
beginning to look you in nature. As describe what you do to basically just like steamroll more than half of them. and just, like,
just starts smashing them against like the ground because that's the only thing I'm hitting them against because he has to, provide the back force to his attack.
mhm.
He's just like pummeled them into the earth, like all the
Yeah.
foliage is gone.
In 4 clean blows as you were on this bridge, the bridge shakes with each attack as insects just fly up in the air as everyone else struggles to get on, but they're able to just like clutch onto the bridge and thankfully not be yeeted off.
Yeah.
God.
As the insects look few in number.
Good.
Yeah, they didn't deserve it regardless, so.
All right, Ash.
Hi. Okay. So.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot one thing too. In addition, it does get a. Oh no, it gets a weird reaction. Onimori, go ahead and make me, and we'll say it just happens at the end of your turn. But each time you hit it, it takes like, it's just like this weird psychic reaction towards you. And each time it takes damage, you must make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, as you can feel screeches in your mind
Oh, each
Delicious.
time he did damage?
each time he did damage.
Well, I already failed.
Yeah, with the 6, you are now, you suddenly feel like this intense amount of guilt for like killing these creatures. Thankfully not enough that you still have the rest of your turn, but now you have disadvantage on attack rolls, you can't take reactions, and your speed is halved.
Oh,
Fuck.
goody.
Oh. Oh, that's terrible.
Huh.
Mhm.
I hate these bugs. So, would I need to use a full action, or can I try to use one of my, can I
You need
try
to
to
use an
logic my
action
way
to
out of
rescue me.
killing a lot of these to free Maple?
You need to use an action to free Maple unless you killed all of them in one move here.
Gosh.
If Odimori couldn't kill them with 2 crits,
Yeah. Gosh, it's a little dark, but from like a killing these things quickly standpoint, I'm like, how Maple doesn't do a whole lot of damage at the end of the day.
How quickly can I resummon her?
Okay, no.
Oh boy.
So what I'm gonna do, I think, is, I think honestly this is something that they've done before. And Ash just goes,
Hold them there.
as I'm going to use Dragon's Breath and do Acid, as being in Acid form right now, Maple is immune to Acid damage.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to spray Acid on this thing.
Amazing.
So
All right.
that is, they need to make a Dex save.
Dex save. That is a 14.
What's my DC? Spell book. You said 14?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, yeah, that's
Saves.
crazy. So they'll take half, but it's 46.
All right.
Maple did it.
Makes
Yeah,
damage.
Maple. So that's 16 half to 8 acid damage.
8 acid damage. Not bad. As you try to do so, the swarm just moves as one as they manage to just like form like a hole where like the acid arrow just drips into the ground.
I am upsetty spaghetti with everyone. I draw all these bugs.
Is that your turn?
Pretty upsetting. I believe so. Yeah.
All right.
Because it's a full spell, so I can't do anything else.
The other swarm's turn, as they will swarm Onimori.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
I'm bigger than them.
I mean, yeah, you are. As they swarm you, they begin to just like spin around you in this tornado of insects. As go ahead and make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah,
Yikes.
I'm great at those.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, buddy. Hey!
Let's go.
Ooh, I saw that 3 almost land.
I have
17.
good luck in this battle.
You managed to save, as it tries to psychically assault you, at just trying to screech into your mind more, attempting to like to draw out these just trying to draw out this creepy burgeoning dread, as you are thankfully able to resist, as it's maybe a little bit easier to be intimidated by a creature you just knock the absolute shit out of.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are they still on him, though?
They are still on him and around him. They aren't doing much to him, but they are still very much swarming him.
Okay.
How many more just
Red.
swallowed?
Yeah, Red Menace.
Can I talk to the spiders on my cape and say, hey, can you tell those guys to chill?
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Oh shit, we have battle stances.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh yeah, we have.
Look at that. Look at that. We're fighting.
Whoops.
Let me do that.
We did that.
I have an excuse because
Oh.
I haven't gone yet.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's my turn, so I just do it now. Also,
With
yeah, I
10?
failed.
Yeah. With the 10, they kind of seem pretty content to just kind of let live here, you know? Or maybe you just can't talk to spiders.
That's fair.
Hmm.
You've done my action. I'm fine with it being that. Otherwise,
Oh, no, that was your bonus action to try and do like a talking bit there.
that's fair. Then I'm just gonna attack the spiders that ate Maple.
Okay.
I mean, the psychic bees.
The psychic bees. Oh
Yeah, that
no.
was so close to being a
The
20.
10.
I saw that.
As you swipe, the insects just like move out of the way as you're gonna catch anything on your blade.
I'm trying my best not to. And I attack again with my second attack. 17.
17 does hit.
Oh hell yeah.
It's too long of a pause. That pause was uncalled for.
15 damage.
15 points of damage. As that happens, every creature within 5 feet of it make that
Oh.
same DC 13 saving throw.
Oh god.
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
The one thing I have.
I'm good.
11.
Oh no.
11 does not save, as you have disadvantage on attack rolls, can't take reactions, and your speeds also have.
Oh.
Cool. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, actually.
Really fun. Cash money even.
Did Maple make a save? Oh, Maple's stunned.
Maple's stunned
So it wouldn't matter,
until
yeah.
the insects end of the insect's next turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So they would fail.
Yeah. Elena.
Okay, you said it was an action to help Maple out.
Yes.
Of the, I'm going over there. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll use my action and get Maple out.
DC
refuse.
14 strength check.
I'm using my inspiration point for this. Fuck
Okay.
that.
Roll athletics.
Advantage.
Oh.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this game. Tonight it just sucks for me, man.
I stole
So
the
bad.
winged luck.
That's your action, unfortunately. Anything with your bonus action?
Yeah, actually, I will summon my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, what's it look like?
It-
A can of bug spray.
Good.
I love that.
That's correct.
I will put it near Onimori.
Okay.
And I'll attack the bugs. Do I get advantage with the bugs?
Yes, because they still are affected by the whatchamacallit, Dea's thing.
Fairy fire?
Very
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And
22.
Roll damage.
9.
Good.
9.
Good
Points of
damage.
Sorry, I needed quickly.
Get sprayed by bug spray. That's my turn. I tried to help Maple and I feel bad now.
Maple honestly is very grateful for you, like, trying to help her. Like, she reaches up and, like, grabs onto your hands. It's just that, like, the bugs are holding her down.
It's like the Terminator when he's like falling into the lava with a thumbs up. It's like,
Oh my god!
Maple desperately wants to be saved.
Jesus Christ. I know there's like these giant like statues like on the map, but are there anything like else around us right now? Anything else? I mean, is it just rocks, plants?
We'll say that instead of statues, it's more of like just some giant rocks that are there surrounding the bridge. Just like these huge stalactites. Stalactites, I think. Yeah.
Well, that should still work. You know, fuck it. She's gonna use as her action animating performance to give life to one of the stalactites.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Alright.
And then with her bonus action, she's going to command it to attack the swarm up here. Let me double check its fucking... I can make a force-empowered slam, so it'll be... my spell attack modifier to hit. So... +5, I believe. As it attempts to smack into the bugs that are around Onimori.
Oh man.
Alright. As thankfully, yeah, there's no
Yeah,
knowledge.
Oh wait, I have advantage
You have
because
advantage,
it's
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
17.
That's better.
Very cool. So that will be 1d10 plus 5 force damage.
Oh wow.
Ooh, 12 points of
Your
force
dice are
damage.
really bouncy today.
12 points of damage.
Listen, I'm accepting these vibes. But
Okay.
as I will make just like a circle for the stalactite or something. Where the fuck? Here, it's going here. And a note for when the bug starts its turn there, when any creature starts its turn within 10 feet of my animated performance object, the item I can either choose to increase or decrease the walking speed by 10 feet, so I will decrease the bug's walking speed by 10 feet.
Oh, interesting.
Just in case.
Just
Mm-hmm.
in case.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. And that'll end my turn.
Okay, Swarm of Insects turn. Maple's still in the Swarm of Insects.
I tried!
Maple.
She is still in the Swarm of Insects, so she is still stunned and all attacks against her have advantage. She's got 15 HP. Okay.
I take the bugs from her. I'll take them.
Oh, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
No, but give yourself disadvantage.
I want you to realize that.
Maple.
Oh!
What?
That wasn't me. Was that you?
That was me.
Okay.
No, I was
okay.
me attacking Maple. I meant to hit the bugs.
Wait.
That's a 13 to hit Maple?
That's gonna miss.
Fuck yeah!
Maple has an
Let's
AC of
go.
16.
What does Maple do to dodge as these things are about to drag her under and probably take her the fuck down?
I think Maple is sitting there, and you, very similar to Ash, see Maple, like, arch her back, and then you see veins bulge and glow green as, sort of just exuding out of her is almost like an acid smoke that comes up over her, and as they try to, like, grab onto her, they sizzle and burn away in some spots.
Nice.
As she just makes this shell of a shield around her.
Good job, Maple.
Go Maple.
As Maple fucking hangs in there. Onimori.
Well, I have disadvantage, but also advantage, so I have neutral attacks against these guys now.
Fuck 'em up.
So I'm gonna attack them.
Alright.
Normally. This is 13 hit.
You needed the advantage so bad, no.
I did. Alright, other attack. It's a 20 hit.
20 hits.
Okay, and then I also get my extra d6 from
Giant Smite?
Giant Smite.
Oh.
Ooh, how's 16 points of bludgeoning damage sound?
16, not 14. Okay, with a 14, there was one bug remaining.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
he
you
hits
take
it
it down with the remainder of
one
giants.
type of
Yeah.
Onimori just punches it.
God. And with that final punch, the bug swarm is down.
Good God. I think with is my movement speed still halved? Yeah.
Yeah.
With his heavy conscience, he drags himself 15 feet towards the other swarm. When I was over here, last time, okay, yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Ash.
So Ash has disadvantage regardless on his attacks, so I think he's
Mhm.
actually going to attempt to make a strength check and pull Maple out
Yee.
Okay.
of the swarm. It's just straight strength?
Yeah.
Alright. The bond between beast has never been stronger!
Yes! All you see is one tiny little orange hand.
I
little
think
claw.
Ash reaches down into the swarm and starts to pull Maple out, and you just see Maple slightly glow like that acid green as the veins on Ash's arm connect and like light up in the same pattern as Maple's as he just pulls her out of the swarm.
Bond between beast and man.
Never be sure.
And that's my action. There's not much I can do as a bonus action, but now Maple has her turn back.
Maple.
Let's fucking
So
go.
Maple's gonna fuck their shit up.
Maple.
Say Maple
Maple
there.
is going to attack. Make an attack. A bite.
Hell yeah.
An infused bite. That's the damage. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Ignore that. That'll be the damage if Maple hits, of course, obviously. Well, fuck.
12 does not hit. Maple does not get a revenge.
Do I get a flanking bonus?
No.
Sad. Maple, a little disoriented from being all under the bugs, so she kind of randomly just a few times in the air and just misses the bugs.
Oh god.
Yep.
I like that she's trying to eat them.
Yeah, no, she's like, I'm gonna eat you fuckers. You can't. There is vengeance in her eyes.
Red Menace.
Red
Would you like
Menace.
to spiders again or something?
You know what? I just might. It says, hey, I know we didn't start the communication pretty well. I mean, it wasn't negative, it wasn't positive either. You know, could you just? I'll give you guys a treat after this if you guys tell me what you guys eat.
Roll persuasion.
I love how the Red Menace has spent its entire combat trying to communicate with his new
These spiders, yeah.
25. With a 25. Red Menace. As you say the word treat, the spiders all begin to, like, they all stop as they look at you. And with their 8 little beady eyes each, they seem to make eye contact and agree as these spiders begin to jump from your body and just descend upon the insects.
Oh shit.
And as they do, they begin to devour the insects
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
as the insect's HP is halved.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Shit.
40?
those spiders are fucking
Minus
cool.
40, Shivam? Fuck.
Why can you see that? Oh fuck.
Yeah,
It
what?
just said, like, you clicked it, and it just, a little red thing just appeared above it. I was just paying attention for the first time in my life.
Bruh.
I can't see the actual hit bar though, don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna very carefully, because my spider friends are there, use a Vajra to attack twice these things.
Mm-hmm.
You can with your bonus action?
That's my attack. 16. Jesus Christ.
16 does hit.
Good.
Hell yeah.
13 damage.
Hey, go ahead and add an extra d6 of acid damage from Maple.
let's
Hey. Maple. Maple.
Alright, roll a d6.
You see Maple, like, spit over the bugs onto your blade as it's slashing down.
Nice.
Extra 5.
Amazing.
And we're gonna attack again.
Alright.
Wait, I roll wisdom first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me do that.
Oh yeah, everyone roll wisdom there. Elena, you too.
What am I rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw?
Oh. Oh
Okay.
no.
You now have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Attack again anyway.
Alright, with disadvantage. Oh, as a nat one.
Yikes.
Okay, that's 2 bad rolls out of the way anyway.
Yeah.
Good job, me.
God.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. As you do so, the spiders are making quick work of them, but you can't seem to clean up the job there. As it moves over to Elena.
Okay, I can't move my bug spray, but I want to move it over here and attack with the bug spray.
Okay.
Attack. It's just normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prize.
11 does not hit.
Cool.
That's your action though.
For
your
my
bonus action.
Bonus action.
Or yeah. Mm-hmm.
Other way around. No, the spiritual weapon's a bonus action. And
Yeah. Sorry.
for my action, I'll use Sacred Flame.
Okay. Let's make a dex saving throw. Does a 6 save.
No, it doesn't. And then they've. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, roll 2d8.
7.
7 points of damage. Awesome. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Great. Dea.
The stalactite moves. I have figured out if I can actually fucking move this thing or not. Yeah, so it can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can it go above everyone? 15, 20, 25. I actually don't know if it... let me double
We're kind
check.
of crowded on this bridge.
It does... It has 30-foot fly speed, but as a hover, so could it go over everyone?
Oh my god, it
It has a hover, yeah.
It has a hover...
Gosh, this thing just hovers over and just impales down onto the bugs.
You just did.
Oh my god.
Let me make sure it can make it over there and attack, though. So it'd be 10, 15, 20, 25... No, it can't make it.
Oh god.
Get halfway there.
I'll keep it over there then, as, I feel like it's probably good to get the fuck away from the bugs first for my movement.
Oh god.
I mean, everyone's doing pretty okay, like, health-wise, so...
Insult them.
I mean, fair enough, sure. I mean, I was thinking of doing another spell for my action, giving someone another die of inspiration, but also doable. So, yeah, Vicious Mockery onto the bugs?
Alright. How do you want to insult them?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Well, Dea hasn't experienced the bug guilt, so she can't use that. So... I think she'll probably just, like, sneer as she just goes, "You know, I think you all should crawl back to the hole you came from. It'd be a far better use of your time, and it is where you belong."
That is a 12 for its wisdom save.
And that fails, so it will
Get
take...
fucked, bugs.
So it will take 2d4 psychic damage, not
Oh boy.
2d2. What the fuck? I only did... Whoa! I did
What
the
is
wrong...
that?
D24.
I rolled a 24
What
too!
the fuck?
I rolled
Good
what
job.
24.
What the fuck? Okay, I did the
Jesus
wrong order.
Christ.
I did
Can
the
we
wrong...
save that for later?
You made a new dice out of nowhere.
Yo, natural
did-
24.
Dude, I didn't know Founder did that, but that's cool. I did the wrong order though, so 6 points of psychic damage instead.
6 points.
And it'll
of
get
psychic damage.
and it'll have disadvantage on its move.
Are these immune to psychic damage, you motherfucker?
Psychic bees are immune to psychic
Did you
damage.
just heal? Did I just see +6, you motherfucker?
Yeah, because I had -6 at first, and then I'm like, wait, do the psychic bees immune to psychic?
Okay, I mean fair, but they still at least have that disadvantage on that next attack though, so you know, that's kind of nice at least.
3.
Bonus action. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, everyone's doing fine. No one has lost any HP. Yeah.
Maple House?
You're right, Dan. No one's lost any HP. We're good.
God.
Maple gets 1 pity D4 of a healing word.
Aw.
Oh, shit,
plus
I
5
forgot
to this.
to...
So 7 HP for Maple.
Actually, I forgot to activate my Dawn. Could I give that to Maple?
It's a little late for that, I think.
Fuck, okay, never mind.
I'll say, even in the midst of battle, feeling the healing energy come over, Maple, like, head snaps over to you with, like, some bugs that are, like, hanging out of her mouth, and she, like, just, like, slurps them up as, even in the middle of this battle, like, looks over with an angry expression. It shifts to, like, a, sort of smile,
Yeah.
and then Maple goes back.
I hate that.
I like that the swarm of insects said slimy yet satisfying.
Yeah.
God. I think Dea still just kind of like cringes at that, like, ugh, kind of. Like, please don't fucking get close to me like that.
Maple makes a mental note of this for later.
People will remember that.
Maple will
God,
remember
and that
this.
ends her turn.
Alright. Insect's turn, they do have disadvantage. As they're going to try to hit. Let's go with the Red Menace, because he did some wild shit with some spiders. Actually, wait, no, they're ignoring Red Menace. Nope, forgot about that. Sorry, never mind. Because the spiders are ignoring you. As they'll attack Ash, because they got rid of a free meal. As they'll attack you with disadvantage.
Does it
Save
occupy
15.
Ash's face?
Oh, does a 15 hit me?
Yes.
Nah, man, my AC's 16. Get out of here.
Nice.
Yeah. How do you block as the insects try to descend upon you?
I think,
Oh, it's
yeah.
I
Ash, seeing Maple do like the like fog cloud of acid, kind of taken aback for a second, and just goes,
I learn something new from you every day.
and will draw his like sword very quickly across his forearm, and as he lets out some blood, he will also create just a wall of acid smoke to protect himself.
Oh, yeah. And as you create this this makeshift bug spray, goes out
Ash
to
holds still.
Yeah.
Onimori.
Not anymore, I just approaches Ash hold still.
Oh,
Is it
Oh,
a consistent
no.
web thing, or do I just have it now?
The what?
The wisdom save thing that I failed.
Oh, you it's until the end of your next turn. So
I would don't have that anymore.
yeah, but you crushed on your last turn, right?
I didn't reroll because I already had it.
Oh yeah, you need to re-roll to get it to see
Okay,
if
I'll
it
just
lasts
hope I
until
still
your
have
next
it.
turn. Yeah. Okay.
Huggers. Okay, I
Unfortunate.
still have it. Get out of here, die. You're in the way. So I'm rolling at disadvantage. Oh, is a 13 hit?
No.
How about if I try again? Does a 10 hit?
God.
Okay,
no.
4 rounds uselessly.
You were extremely saddened by the loss of these poor bugs.
Yeah. So I think I actually succeeded mine. Back when I rolled, me and Maple both rolled matching 20s because we're in sync like that.
Matching 20s?
Yeah. We're very in
Oh
sync.
shit, actually you did.
Yeah.
They said nat 20s, I'm like, hmm.
No, not nat 20s, just 20s total.
No, okay, you're good, yeah.
So Ash is going to use that then to back up. He'll take the opportunity to attack. He hasn't been hurt too much.
Mhm.
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
I see.
You fool, I blocked you.
Ash is going to back towards Dea and go ahead and, once he's out of the range, take 2 shots normally.
And that's a 13 to hit you, which I'm assuming is not
That's
hit.
gonna miss. Shield. I use acid shield. Alright, I'm gonna make some attack rolls. It's 25 to hit.
25 hits.
That is going to be 10 acid damage, and we're gonna go ahead and add a have Maple use her reaction to add an extra d6. So
Oh.
that is another
14.
4, so that is 14 acid damage.
14 acid damage.
One
Alright.
more attack, because I'm pretty cool like that.
Alright.
Whew.
26
Oh.
hits.
Oh,
Damage. 10 more acid damage.
Ash, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
yes. I think Ash, throws up the shield, and as it, like, the cloud of acid hangs there in the air, he pulls back the string, which there is a string, but the string starts to glow with the green energy as like 3 arrows all stack up, and as they launch, they more so glob together into a ball of acid that just like splashes over all of the insects.
Yeah. And as it fires through, it creates just this line of acid dripping across the bridge. As you guys can slowly realize, this bridge taken a lot of damage during the battle, but the insects are beginning to retreat as you all scramble along the slowly breaking bridge to the other side.
They know I take my spiders back. Just extend my arms into the bug swarm, and they just climb up.
Wait, I got flavor for you then. As you do so, the bridge breaks out from underneath you as you begin to fall, as the spiders begin to suddenly just like launch themselves at the wall, as you are now stuck to the wall by a bunch of webs as they slowly begin to drag you.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
I love them. They're so cool.
Recognize his experience in fatherhood.
We cannot calm down yet. We are not yet out of the woods.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you for the spiders. They're real nice.
I am glad you are finding use of them.
I think they're my friends.
Yeah. All right, who fucked up that last roll? Who's going next?
I think it was you who
yeah.
fucked up.
Was it me?
It was me,
Oh, it was. Oh.
because I didn't have a choice.
So, Kate, you're up.
Oh,
Oh,
we gotta roll a
Christ.
d4, right?
I don't even remember what the fuck it was at, so.
Yeah, I think we need to roll a new one. Because I think
Oh yeah,
Alright.
we got a dead
Yeah,
end.
we'll
we
new
didn't
one.
have a choice.
I got it, guys.
Hmm.
Alright.
Hey,
1 gets rid of strength.
Sorry.
Wait,
Oh, that's good.
Elena might get the chance to use wisdom.
Finally! Finally!
Unless, Kate, you steal it.
Kate,
Do it, coward.
please.
Do it, you fucking coward.
I don't have fucking wisdom!
And it would be really funny if you did.
How cry.
No, I want to be free! So
Watched you get a fucking
You can get a right path
have.
to finish this too.
Yeah.
I'll
At the
cry.
very least, I'll do an It's Elementary to set up the future.
Okay.
In case. I'll do another one of my investigation checks for that.
Investigation.
Investigation.
No, let's
20.
Now it's a nat
go.
20.
Nat 20s and 1s.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you only rolled nat 20s and 1s. Holy
There are
shit.
2 ends of the spectrum, and there is no in between, and I am
Oh my
feeling
God,
it.
baby. Yeah. With a nat 20, you get to, what is it, draw 3, pick 1 to put in the bottom of the pile, put 2 to put in the next pile.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
Mhm.
We got this,
Cool.
and this,
Cool.
and this.
Are we resetting the fuck counter, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did the fuck counter.
Um,
we know which one we're gonna put at the
Well,
bottom.
let's put that monster card at the bottom, and
Top.
put the trap and the right path onto the top. Then.
Okay.
Alright, you're gonna win this for us right now. We're gonna leave.
This is it. This is it.
Alright.
And I still won't get a chance to use my
Y'all are
wisdom.
fucking jonesing me out. Left card.
Click it.
Oh, I click it. All right.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go.
Oh, that's so sad for
You As with that, 5 successes.
right after we suffer.
This is so funny.
We earned this. Can I see what the other 2 just for funsies?
Yeah. As.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my god. Oh,
That was
it's
so painful.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so funny. That was the, that was the one way that Elena would for sure get the wisdom.
Oh man. It's even like you can steal 1 frog from the next encounter.
Fuck your frogs. Keep your damn frogs. I'm so pissed.
Oh god.
The forest arc hasn't been great for Ellen.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. As you guys begin to keep moving out of the woods, as you can see that there is like an opening where like you can see sunlight like peeking through the trees as you guys race towards it and race towards the opening. And as you guys do, Maple feels a presence on her left.
Oh god.
Oh no.
As you guys can all sense something distantly trudging through the woods. As the five of you feel something malevolent, something wrong. But Maple feels something almost familiar.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Maple's a dark god.
I think
An eldritch
like
being.
we all, I at least Ash will like flip around and ready himself, and I think Maple's usual like arched back isn't there. It's more of just like the sort of like the meerkat like head up, aware, but just confused. Like it's sort of like how like one wing is like half cocked. It's like I'm very confused. What is this thing?
Mm-hmm. Would you guys like to approach? Or
No? Fuck!
Maple will.
What?
Maple will approach?
Maple will start to slowly approach, as I think Maple is going to try to. Maple would probably try to communicate with this thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright. As Maple lets out a small screech, you can all hear a roar of recognition.
Oh,
As
No,
something
scared.
begins to lumber closer towards you guys.
Do I have an idea of what this roar? Does that roar sound familiar to me?
It does, but it sends a little bit of a chill down your spine. Hell, even Maple at this point can sense that there's something wrong, something strange about that roar.
Okay.
That roar was not one of protection, it was one of almost dominance over these lands. And things feel extremely, extremely off. Ash, once again, you can feel like a little bit of a splitting in your mind.
Not great. I think Ash kind of starting to clock stuff is going to step forward a little bit, not all the way up to on plane with Maple, but just behind her, and is going to yell out. However, everyone else just hears sort of a guttural, feral sort of language come out of Ash's mouth, as he's going to yell in Draconic and attempt to speak with whatever this is, hoping to get good vibes. And I think he just goes,
We are not your enemies. Let us pass.
You all can barely see it through the fog as it lumbers out of the woods. It
What the
crawls
fuck?
low on the ground as you can see pink wings and this pink crest begin to lumber over the tree line.
What the fuck?
what the fuck?
As it looks around, getting closer towards you guys, it says bold words. And only you can understand this, Ash, as it speaks in Draconic.
mm-hmm.
Bold words for one who does not show themselves. As you can definitely see, it's odd. It seems to be close enough to you guys that it should be able to see you. but for some reason it doesn't.
It can't see us?
It, for some reason, doesn't seem to be able to.
What the fuck?
Huh.
Oh gosh.
I look at Ash.
Yeah.
Does Ash recognize this beast at all, or is there still just a faint sense of unease?
Ash, as you look upon this creature, the splitting begins to turn into a tearing.
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
As memories begin and flashes begin to surge back into you, you feel it just like a primal sense of like fight or flight that you should all leave now.
We're on the edge of the forest, right? Like this thing is coming out of the forest.
Yeah, you guys could just make a break for it if you wanted to.
I think Ash looks at everyone, and you can see that there is just a steady stream of like acid coming out of Ash's nose now, as he just looks at everyone and just goes, "We need to leave now." And it's gonna straight up grab Maple, and I'm gonna say Maple probably resists a little bit and is like clawing into the ground as Ash lifts up Maple and just starts decking it, like booking it out of the forest.
Yeah, we run.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not saying.
Yep.
I really wanted to make a joke there and say, I've used my flight up for today, so fight it is.
No.
Let's go, bitch!
Definitely no.
God. As you guys sprint out of the forest, it begins to roar out once more, as it just like cries out, "Little worm, where are you? I heard you." As Maple feels like this extreme unease at being called out like that.
Yeah, I think Maple is if Maple had hairs that could stand on end, you see like goosebumps forming on Maple's
Like the
scales.
Her
scales.
frills.
Yeah.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it's
frill
like
up.
when
Totally. Just the frills on the head.
I don't like this. I
Mm.
don't like this at all. He's spooky.
Not dead sprinting. Dead sprinting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as like it begins to like roar, you guys can see if you from like the corners of your eye, if you turn around to look, it seems that like its skin or something underneath it shifts as it like roars. Its body just like moving in ways it clearly shouldn't be able to. As it just roars out in anger that slowly fades off into the distance.
Now is not time for questions. Now is time for running.
We must keep.
And now is also time for a 15-minute break.
Yeah.
Ah.
I suppose
I have a real quick question before we do our 15-minute break. When we saw this thing, was it silent?
No,
What?
It's. Oh, I was gonna say, like, yeah, when you got close to it, it was fairly quiet.
Okay, sorry. That's what I wanted
Yeah.
to know. Okay. Thank you.
interesting.
so. All right. Well, we're gonna take a 15-minute break, and we'll be back to figure out, find the fallout of this. All right.
All right, time for some fun facts.
Fun facts. Yeah, when we come back, we all like to share fun facts about our characters. Very topical fact that, in fact, just came up. Ash has come up with a very intricate way of speaking with Maple that involves small gestures and facial expressions that he taught over the many years that he was getting to know Maple. However, none of this is necessary because they can both speak Draconic and really don't need to. It's just something fun that they developed.
I like that.
Both of them
Same.
are both really into charades.
Yeah.
Oh man, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So this week for Dea's fun fact. So what Dea took the most time to adjust to after moving to the capital was all of the noise. Compared to the ocean waves and the regular sounds of nature that she knew, the large markets and city spaces were pretty daunting to her for quite some time.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like taking a possum and just putting it in like a garbage can and you shake it.
Oh man.
Love it.
God, Elena?
Very good.
Fuck. Hi. Elena's favorite instrument is the cello. She can't play, but she likes the sound.
Wow,
That's a fun fact.
it's a
Very
fun fact.
Yep. It's really hard to give out fun facts when you can't remember anything about your past,
Hey,
you know?
so true.
Fair enough.
Oh
It's
god.
fun fact time.
Mhm.
Once, while traveling on short notice to back up another battalion, Onimori and his group were attacked by some enemies. Out of interest for time, they adopted an incapacitated run strategy, and Onimori hit a man so hard in the leg with Daibo that he could not remove his armor afterwards. His leg healed in the shape that his armor was bent into, and people called him Splint Shins for the rest of his life.
Poor man.
Fucked up
That's a
dude
good one.
so hard. He got a shitty nickname for the rest of his
Oh
life.
my god.
Splint
Fucked up.
Shins is such an unfortunate name too.
Mhm.
Splint Shins.
That's gonna be Onimori's Titan.
Split shins.
Oh shit, oh shit, write that down.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
he's coming back for revenge.
Splint Shins is the Titan. Write it down.
That's so good.
God.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
A fun fact:
Yeah.
the Red Menace once tried to weaponize a pack of rats for the death race. His plan was that he would throw the rats at the motor of his opponent cars, and the rats would just scutter around, eating the wires, and eventually they would short circuit or something the car. To test that, he got a bunch of rats and threw at his own car. It worked, but Muna wasn't able to fix the car in time for the death race, so he didn't participate that year.
Oh,
That's
I
fucking
love how the
hilarious.
plan worked
the plan worked too
too
well.
well.
Control Z, undo.
Yeah. I really love the idea of like Red Menace writing out the blueprints for a weapon and just like writing out like the name Rat Bomb.
Rat bomb.
Rat bomb is
I
the
like
official
that.
language.
It is.
Oh god.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Anyways, quit your job, join my emo band called Rat Bomb.
Yes.
Gives me big Sex Bomb vibes.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it. As
Yay.
you guys run away from that strange creature that seems to still be kind of screaming behind you guys once again are in the daylight, as daylight is beginning to wane as dusk falls. But as you guys have gotten some distance here, you guys are at least have some relative safety in the jungle here.
You seemed like you understood or recognized that creature. Ash.
Ash sort of sets down Maple.
Con save.
Oh, con save?
Oh fuck.
Cool.
All of them?
I can make a
No,
con
just
save real
Ash.
quick.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, because you're dying.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh,
wait, this is a saving
actually,
throw, not
hold my
advantage.
question. You
Oh.
seem unwell.
What do you mean? I'm doing great. Don't look at that.
Whee!
That's
Oh,
unimportant.
no.
I'm doing fine.
What happens if I'm asking Ash this simple question?
With a 3, set your HP to 3.
Dope. Awesome. Love
No.
that. Very
But
cool.
As usual, go ahead and roll me that. Yeah, roll me that. No, fuck, we'll just go with that. Yeah, set your
Oh
HP
my
to 3.
god.
Yeah, you see Ash's, like, as you are running, like, we didn't have time to stop, but you can now see that, like, all the way down Ash's neck and, like, coating some of, like, the upper bits of his clothing and his chest is just almost, like, burn scars from the acid that is just poured out of him as, like, when you say, "Are you doing okay?" he sets down Maple and sort of just falls to a knee and just goes,
I'll be honest, I have done better.
That is not good.
Okay.
Elena,
Yep.
you...
I go over.
Onimori just takes a good, 10 steps back.
Hold on, do you want me to fucking wash off all of the acid first? I can do that. That would probably help.
Oh, sure.
Elena, back up unless you wish to be caught in the crossfire as
Okay.
well.
Leia brings her hair
Just
over.
going to spray me with water.
Oh no! No, she's using her once a day call to the wave and dropping 20
Oh my
gallons of water on me. That's what it is, because it's second level.
Waterboards Ash.
It's 10 gallons per level.
Incredible.
Oh
What
god.
are you going to do to wash the...
I imagine Ash now very dejected. Has his hair now longly hanging in front of him. As it's not in the nice wave, it's just matted and against his face. As he sort of pulls it to the side.
Thank you.
Trust me, that will get rid of any acid that you come into contact with.
Good.
We're not
Cool.
out of the forest yet, right?
No, we're still in the forest. But I will go up to Ash.
I thought we were just outside of it.
Oh, are we? No, I thought we went back
We're
inside
outside
the
of,
forest.
the strange darkness and the blighted part of the forest.
Oh, we're in safety for now, quote unquote.
That must have been the middle of the forest the Displacer Beast didn't want to talk about.
That makes sense.
Can I heal Ash, please?
What do you mean? I'm at
You
3.
can
That's
do that.
fine. It's enough.
15.
Yeah, I'll take 15. That's pretty nice.
She'll come over and she'll feel really bad and just kind of put her hand on your shoulder. I think we need to rest for the night, at least until you get your bearings. You're the only one who can get us through here, and I don't think it's a good idea for you to keep going like this.
Right, we should make a camp.
We can take an hour, I would say. We do need to keep moving. It's hardly into the day.
Are you sure? Because didn't Shium just say it's getting dark?
Oh, is it getting dark?
Yeah.
It was getting dark, but
Sorry.
it was still morning. So, it was dark in that section of the forest, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it was still morning, but at this point, you guys have spent most of this day
Running and
Mm.
fighting.
yeah, I would say after you guys exited the forest, you guys probably spent the rest of the day trying to get as far away from there as possible. And now
Okay.
you guys are yeah, it's now.
Elena
Yeah.
will put her hands on her hips. No. We are going to make camp and you are going to rest.
Fine.
That's all.
Fine.
Ash looks legitimately upset, I think.
Oh.
Fine.
Oops.
No, yes, sure. We can rest. Yes, okay.
And he starts to, pick himself up off the ground.
I can start, collecting wood for a fire. Let's, make camp. We'll make camp.
And if no one
Yeah,
stops him, he's gonna start to
let-
go gather stuff.
Oh, I'll tag along. I won't stop you because you're the best one for this job currently.
Yeah. Interesting point of order. Maple does not join him. Maple, I think, stays back. And looks concerned. And has a very concerned look on her face as Ash sort of just very quickly walks off into the forest.
Alright.
I have a... Well, I don't know if this would work or not. I'm telepathic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only if it knows the language. Never mind.
Oh my God.
Do you know
I-
Draconic?
I don't, but I want to.
Izzy, I actually think I can help with this. Noticing that Elena is definitely kind of stressed about something is just constantly looking between Maple and where Ash fucked off to. She kind of sighs and goes, fine. We'll see what the fucking problem is. Maple, stay still. This will not hurt.
Oh god.
And she's going to take out her paints. And she's going to choose a green. And making a circle in the air and like the outline of a mouth, she is casting tongues on Maple.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's going to grant Maple the ability to understand any language spoken, and when Maple speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can hear Maple can understand what she says.
Oh my god.
Absolutely incredible. Okay.
And then she's going to just cross her arms, look down, go, what is the problem? Why are you two doing this now? You were so buddy-buddy, and then now, poof.
I think Maple, looks up at you guys, feels the magic wash over, and, you just sort of hear, like a screech for a second that slowly shifts before you just hear, oh boy, this is strange.
I love her so fucking much.
Hi.
I want to pinch her cheek
Hi.
so bad.
Elena, don't.
She's like gripping onto her skirts like
what was the question again?
Why are you and Ash having such a little bit of a fit? Something seems up.
Back in the clearing with the big one that we saw, I think I've seen that before. A long time ago. Vague bits of memory that I have. And they seemed like they were in pain.
in pain how?
I don't know. I don't remember everything. But, I mean, he couldn't even see us.
Is he a threat to us, or should we help him?
I don't think he's a good person, probably. I don't remember what was happening, but it wasn't a good vibe, just a weird one.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Insight.
Oh my
Motherfucker.
gosh. Making a deception check for Maple. What's Maple's deception?
Not great, I'm guessing.
Oh no, it's garbage. Oh, well, let's still roll for fun. Ooh, that's a 0 for Maple.
Oh, I see right fucking through her.
Yeah, so Maple's not fine, actually. Maple looks like she has been through... She looks like she is very much so trying to contain, like, every amount of her emotion right now and stay calm.
I'm immediately kneeling down and hugging her.
I think you go to... You, like, wrap your arms around Maple, and she's a little taken aback, but then, like, her wings fold around you to sort of hug back.
I'll wrap my wings around her too, like a little fluffy cocoon.
A little cocoon. I don't think it's necessarily, like, crying, but you just hear, in an acid form, what sounds like a sizzle from Maple's eyes as there's a little buildup of acid.
I'll take the damage, I don't care.
No, there's no damage.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I'll just keep holding her, rubbing her back. It's okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's just, one of my, kinds that I've seen in a while, so... the
Well?
fact that they wanted to kill me wasn't great.
Well, that was just one, and from what you said, he was not exactly a nice one. Maybe there's more.
Oh,
I mean, you haven't been awake since who knows how long, so
based on what the medicine lady said, there's not a lot of us left.
but there could be. We don't know. You've only run into one. Okay, it's good to keep your spirits
The
high.
Red Menace once with Ash, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Anymore, it goes back to whatever he was doing.
Yeah, it's a nice thought. However, even if someone is still around, that we would know, Ash and I didn't make a whole lot of friends when we were around.
Why is that?
Ash was the type of person to think with his heart instead of their brain. Which got them into a lot of trouble. A lot of situations where they kind of disobeyed the clan and disobeyed direct orders, and it didn't go over too well. Also, while Ash wanted to help a lot of creatures, not all of them wanted to be helped.
This clan that you and Ash are from, what was it called?
Oh boy. Oh gosh, let me check my notes real quick. I definitely have this written down just a long time ago.
Racking up my Ash lore.
Yeah, let me scroll all the way up into my notes. This is the thing I have written down. The clan was named, Daresh.
Can you say that without the
Daresh. D-A-R-E-S-H. Clan Daresh. But it's probably not around anymore. It's been a while.
Were you and Ash very important in the clan?
Oh, I wasn't. I mean, I was just Ash's friend, so not super. I was as important as Ash was. Ash was fairly important, yeah.
What was he?
I feel like that's not my place to speak.
Oh, okay.
feel
I
like
might
he
be prying.
get
I'm
mad at
sorry.
me if I spill all of... If
Okay.
he hasn't told you yet, I feel like that... I don't want to step over
I'm
a
so
line.
sorry. I start talking and I get more
No,
excited
I
to learn about
understand.
things.
He is very caged about his past, so I understand. He's just, he's been through a lot, and he's not the best at, he is quick to trust people, but that doesn't always go well for him.
Can I reassure you then, Maple?
Sure.
I think he is right to trust us. I think you are right to trust us. And I want you to know we will try as best we can to help you find more of your kind if they are out there, and to help Ash with whatever he needs. Okay?
That would be very nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. She'll give her one more squeeze and then let her go if she wants.
Oh.
If she wants to cling on, she'll stay.
No, I'm gonna go find Ash, I think.
Will you be okay on your own?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've been in the forest before. I am more comfortable out here than I am in any city, so...
Hey, well, it was nice to talk to you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to talk to you. This is weird, this is real strange. Not something I do a whole lot, so...
I look up at Dea. Thank you very much.
Well, it wouldn't be very useful if we just kept skittering around things and didn't get anywhere with, well, this whole situation.
True.
Hey, Maple, one thing before you go.
Oh, yeah.
If you can still talk like this, just casually start a conversation with the Red Menace, and we act like you never did anything ever.
Yes!
I think Maple gets like a wicked grin and just says, I can do that.
Yes!
Bonus points if you start chanting, just very strangely.
As Maple sort of turns and just goes, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to relearn the footsteps. It's been a while since I've been in the womb. Alright, let's go. And she's gonna try to run off and find Ash.
As Maple is running towards Ash and Red Menace, they are currently gathering firewood.
Yeah, I think gathering. Ash isn't
Yeah.
speaking, so unless Red Menace says something, Ash
No,
is-
Red Menace is leaving Ash alone.
Yeah, brooding and silent is Ash right now. Kind of very aggressively picking up wood, as aggressive as you can.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty aggressive.
I'll say after a while, all of a sudden, Red Menace you hear. The Red Menace. This is your conscience. We haven't spoken in a while. You have a lot to make up for.
What? Oh. Red Menace just turn back. Does he see Maple?
Maple's attempting to hide.
Oh, then I guess not.
Well, we'll see how well Maple does. That's probably not gonna go well.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, it's a 15.
What's your past perception?
My passive perception is, I don't know. It's probably real. It's 9 probably.
9. Yep. Will not cut it.
You'll need to start to make up with people around you so they trust you. Or else it'll be bad.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Show yourself, ghost.
I think when you say that, Ash has been sort of checked out, but hears your voice and just goes,
Who are you talking? The ghost. I'm very confused.
I think I heard something from the theories. It's talking to me.
Wait, it's God finally coming to fight Red Menace!
Oh my god! You've summoned me many times. It is time.
Ash. He's gonna make a perception check. No, it doesn't see Maple.
Good. Good.
Good.
As always, Maple's the superior character.
Maple's the spirit character.
Absolutely.
Whoever is there, come out, I suppose.
Ash is very skeptical, sort of looking around. And I think, Red Menace, you just hear, sneak attack! As you
Good.
just feel something grab onto your back. As Maple is now there, just wrapping wings around your eyes.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Spiders are also extremely tense.
Oh no!
I think if Ash, seeing that this is Maple, just goes,
I have so many questions right now.
sort
The
of just
creature
picks Maple up
confounds
by,
me.
like, the scruff. Oh, that's gonna hit Maple.
Oh shit.
Isn't the Red Menace also hitting himself in the face?
God.
How fast
Good
can Maple
chance.
move out of the way?
Ooh,
How
Maple's
fast
not that
did Ash pick up? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's gonna hit then.
Ash will pick up Maple by like the scruff the second that he sees her.
That is up to you. Did you want to hit Maple or just kind of accidentally fucking like almost just shock yourself?
Just for Maple, I shocked myself in
Okay.
the face.
Okay.
Well, aren't you immune to that kind of shit though? So you're fine, right?
No.
Oh.
You're immune to it. Like you can make it like dance across like your skin. If you stab yourself in the face with it,
Well, yeah, maybe that's.
Let me
not-
see how much damage I take.
Oh god.
We're about to take a long rest.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Fine.
you can
Yeah,
parse it
18
off.
damage.
Incredible.
That's pretty good chunk of my health.
Oh my god, I just realized Dea can read the wolf smut to Maple now.
No!
No.
Terrible.
No!
Ash holding Maple by like just like the back of her neck is just like,
So, care to explain what happened? That you can now speak common, or whatever
Was
going
Maple?
on here. This is Maple, yes.
and Maple just looks at him and goes, "The lady with the water threw a thing on my face, and I can speak now."
That's very unusual.
That's sure. Why did they talk to you? Were they asking questions?
They had a few questions, but it was nothing. I didn't share anything too revealing. And Ash gets legitimately upset and starts to walk back to camp.
I think something's wrong there, Maple.
Maple's still being carried, so just here. Oh no,
Oh.
okay, it's fine. Hey, no, they were good questions. They were fine questions.
Oh no!
Oh god, I'll pick up the firewood that Ash probably.
Yeah, Ash
Drop
dropped
the
like a
dead
whole
Maple.
bundle of firewood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no!
I'll pick it up and, and start following them.
We'll just scurry back to camp.
Yeah. Ash will burst back into camp, I think.
You had no right to ask about my past behind my back.
Stare at him.
Well, I'm gonna put the firewood over there.
Look, with everything that we are, I understand there are parts about ourselves that have complicated histories. But I thought, out of all of you, with the stuff we have been through, that you would understand that some things are personal.
Elena stands up, looks at him. It is also Maple's past that she chose to share. I'm sorry that I pried too deep to you. We were trying to help.
Regardless, I ask that in the future, if you are going to ask me questions about myself, please just ask me. I do not
Okay.
like the feeling that you all cannot trust me.
That wasn't what this was.
And how was I supposed to know that?
By asking?
Which you did not do. I've had many situations where people have gone behind my back to do things in the past, and I do not want to repeat it. I thought you all would be an exception.
Don't say you all, it was me. I asked Maple because she was hurting. She was crying. That is why.
Ash sort of like takes a second and looks at Maple, who has been set down at this point, and isn't saying anything, but is sort of just like resting at Ash's feet as Ash just looks down, and Maple sort of nods a little bit.
Thank you for checking up on Maple.
She'll just give a nod and
Now,
then sit back
should we
down.
put camp together?
Yes, I believe that would be good.
Firewood's ready, just so you know.
Ash will, you'll watch as his veins flare as he points towards the fire and snaps, and fire shoots out as he changes his type and sets the fire.
Good, I'll take the first watch. You all can get some sleep.
Right, how are we doing this? Like
I'll
this. Alright, the groups have already been made. Good luck, the Red Menace. I'll be taking my leave.
Alright. Wait, what?
Oh, the
So it's Red Menace and Ash.
They're made.
Everyone's standing.
Oh.
Reminisce and Ash, Dan, Alina, and Onimori.
Onimori fucking dipped.
Onimori's gone.
I don't want to be in this drama.
Yeah. Ash will post
Great.
up and get ready for a watch.
Feminists also woke up and just staying slightly behind Ash. Just slightly out of sight and just staring at us. You okay, buddy?
How uncomfortable does the Red Menace look right now?
Oh, very.
I am fine. I wish to get out of this forest right now.
I mean, I understand that. That's a good motivation, friend.
It's not my usual motivation.
Oh, what is your usual motivation?
I'm usually very connected to the forest, but this place seems distant. I don't recognize anything here. The only thing that I thought that I might is corrupted and gives me nothing but pain.
I don't want to, seem like I'm making this about me, but I understand what you're feeling there. When we woke up and went to the Dust Keep, everything was fucked and not at all what it was. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is we could probably turn this back for the better in a way or another.
Well, that is... Thank you. Although I do not believe that the place that I used to live most likely still exists.
It's been a while.
Yes,
Unless it-
just a
Just a tad, right? Unless it was an important story mark, they will destroy it.
A lot of my deeds were not as public as maybe yours were. I do not believe there would have been an in-depth record kept.
See, I think you may be wrong because you had to be public in a way for the doctor to find you. Otherwise, it would be just another dead person. You know how many dead person there are? People. Yeah, it's a lot.
I think this genuinely piques something in Ash's mind that he hadn't thought about. As far as he's aware, there's no reason that he should be notable. So he's going to try to really hard think about why his name would be, like, searchable or findable. Like, he doesn't... I think his gears turned for a while before just looking back at Red Menace and just going...
Perhaps the doctor was mistaken.
I don't think so, buddy. You had the egg and all. She knew what she was doing.
Perhaps. She said I was found with Maple's egg regardless. I'm a little hurt from today. I would like to get some sleep.
Oh no, that's fair. You can start your sleep. I'll wake up everyone else soon.
Thank you.
And Ash will not watch and go to sleep.
You do so.
Oh,
And-
bro. Perception.
Yeah. We'll return to you, Ash, at the end of all these watches.
Oh boy. 12.
Well, nothing you can really tell that's looking out of place. Your spiders, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
As you can see as you like are just kind of sitting around the fire now. All of them kind of like just gather around you in a circle as they kind of look at you expectantly.
Oh, you guys want the treats, right? Wait, let me. What you guys didn't tell me? What do you guys eat?
Pictograms.
I'll give them a golden cap. That's all I have for now.
A golden cap?
You're
Do
giving
you
them
remember
bugs?
what it is?
Oh boy.
It's edible.
You
Wait,
fuck
isn't it
up
the...
your spiders in some way. What does
Bro.
it do? Fuck. Okay. Interesting. As these spiders begin to consume the golden cap, they look energized for a little bit as like you can see them beginning to like spin more and more webs of just like various different sizes, spinning just like scarves and gloves and all sorts of like strange things as they just begin to very quickly make all of these various pieces of clothing. They don't seem to be as interesting as the cloak, but you now have accessories to match.
Oh my
Spider
god.
drip.
You guys are real cool.
They all look exhausted though after quickly making these.
Oh, you guys take a map here. I'll watch for you guys too.
They gather up in a spider ball. Yeah. That's what I was referencing.
Red Menace is ready for the winter.
Hmm. Yeah.
Just-
You continue wearing the cloak, by the way,
Yeah.
as your attunement to it, I would believe.
Ooh.
At least.
I'm glad I got it.
As you now have as like the cloak begins to like attune to you, you can feel like the web beginning to like almost meld though with your skin.
Oh.
As at this point you could try to like to get rid of it if you wanted to, or you could choose to accept it.
I'm vibing. The spiders are cool.
All right.
Oh god.
Why is every like weird magic item in this game meld into it? I hate it.
It's cool visceral body horror.
God.
This game is pretty dope.
Yeah. All right then. Then as the web begins to meld into you, you now have resistance to poison damage, as well as a climb speed
Nice.
equal to your move speed.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
Oh, hell
He's
yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh
He
my
is
god.
Spider-Man.
Mhm.
I'm sure
Spiders,
there's no
man.
negatives to this.
Spiders, man.
Spiders,
Oh
man.
god.
You will hate all octopi and have to fight every
Hmm.
octopi you find and call
Oh,
them
God.
doctors.
Fight every octopi I'd see.
In addition, go
Oh,
ahead
God.
and take a -1 to all of your saves.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh!
That's
I don't
not
think I can just do that, can I? Oh, I can.
You can, okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's pretty neat.
Damn.
Oh, that's fine. That's one. It's not gonna
too
make a
bad.
difference ever.
Mhm.
I say.
Only a 5% chance, 5% less chance that you fuck up some saves.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it's
easy. It's
Mhm.
fine.
But look at your adorable spider children sleeping so peacefully, though.
Hmm.
They're so cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else for you?
No, I'm good.
All right. Do we want to move on to Onimori or Dan and Elena?
Let me see. What do I want to?
Yeah,
It's
who do
the
you
red
wanna go?
Renaissance choice.
All right, flip a coin.
Okay.
Tails is the 2, and heads is the 1.
Okay.
Okay, I wake up Onimori
All right.
because he's the 1.
He's the one.
Not morning yet.
Buddy,
Hello.
buddy.
Why are you so lively?
I just got some spider friends. They're very cool.
Oh, that's actually quite lovely. We got something good out of that jungle.
Yeah, no, those spiders, real
I saw them
good guys.
eating the psychic bees earlier.
Oh no, yeah. They're scary, but they're also cool.
Good for
And-
you.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna sleep now. You should do your thing. Watch out.
Good night.
Good night.
Onimori climbs up on
Redmess
the
just
rug.
falls on the ground.
Coco.
All right. As you sleep, the spiders begin to cocoon you in a soft
Oh
webbing.
god.
I start
Hello.
webbing him in.
Good.
I'm gonna start with my perception check.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
3! Do I see anything?
No.
No.
Shit's fucking dark out, dude.
Sorry, you just made a noise and it made my ear ring. That was fun.
No.
Oh,
Amelia breaking the sound barrier.
Yeah, for real. Onimori takes out his bag
Alright.
The grub.
and he looks at it.
You
oh
look
no.
at this strange engorged grub. It stares
it
at
out.
you. You do so.
Wince at it real hard.
Mm-hmm.
It
Smells
continues to wriggle. Sorry, what was it?
Smells odd.
He kind of looks around. The red menace is just out cold, right?
And
On the
wet.
ground.
Yeah, he's
Oh
gone.
my god.
Elena and Day are in the tent. Where's Ash?
Ash is curled up like in the grass.
Sound asleep.
And Maple?
Maple is curled up, if they wouldn't let her in outside of Dea and Elena's tent,
Oh, they'd let her
I
in.
would let her in.
imagine.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
He
If
looks
there
at
is
the
no
worm.
if.
He looks at the worm.
It wriggles.
Anymore, kind of taps his foot a little bit. He looks at everyone again. Red Menace, the tent, Ash.
Back to the
Then he looks at the worm. Still wriggling?
Still sitting there, wriggling, engorged.
Made of worm.
Made of worm. The worm is made of worm.
Oh shit.
This worm is made of worm.
He does a third pass, kind of checks the forest. Hears the just sounds of like bugs, I'm guessing at this time of night.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at the worm again.
It still continues to wriggle.
Then he lifts up his mask,
What?
Oh,
takes a bite out of it.
oh,
What?
Just a big old bite
fucking
out of the back of this worm.
wild.
I imagine this thing is disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it just gushes.
Yeah. It's not pleasant.
Oh, it's
But you
nature's
do so.
gusher.
It's
No.
nature's gutcher. He takes a big old bite out. I think it probably disgusts him because it's slimy.
Mm-hmm.
And he throws the other half of the worm as far as he can into the tree line. And he kind of gags a little bit. But he swallows the bite that he took out of the worm.
Why?
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
This is some cursed
Disgusting.
Onimori lore.
What the fuck? This means a fucking gremlin.
You
And
do
he
so.
just quietly walks off to whatever nearby body of water, just washes himself off and puts his mask back on. Trying not to think about the worm.
Wild.
Good. Beyond that,
It sits terribly in his stomach.
I hate
Yeah.
this.
you sit quietly staring at the fire then, as it's a quiet watch.
Yeah. Hours pass, and then Onimori stands up. And he taps the front of the tent to wake up the other two.
We're up.
Right.
Good, almost morning. It is your turn.
Cool.
He's gonna go sleep next to his rock.
So now it's Dea, Elena, and Maple?
Oh hell yeah, Maple's in this rotch.
Oh yeah.
How long does that spell last?
Oh, an hour, right?
It's unfortunately only an hour.
Aww.
You have the ability to ritual cast, right?
As a bard, I should be able to,
Mm,
right?
Was tongues a ritual spell? Fuck me.
Is it?
Oh, I thought it was comprehend languages.
It is tongues, yeah.
Maple wouldn't be able to speak if it wasn't tongues.
Yeah, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's my perception check? I am smooth brain right now. Straight roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Elena's there.
I was gonna say I think Dea is probably checking to see if any more stars have gone missing tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Fuck.
She actually does probably point that out to Elena.
Mm-hmm.
I look
She's-
at the sky.
Yeah, she's laid out the map. Elena just sees like a bunch of dots and shit.
I mean, if I put the fucking map up and look at the sky at the same time, I should be able to,
Mhm.
like, guess which dots are
Yeah.
there.
With your high perception check, you can tell that at least tonight, none of the stars have disappeared.
Except for
But-
that one?
You can definitely see at least one of them has disappeared from what Dea wrote down.
I just kind of point at the one on her map that she already pointed out to me. This is the only one that I see that is missing.
Yes, I spotted that last night.
I don't see anymore.
Well, that's a good note. We should see if anything has happened once we get to the real town. Star went
just-
missing sometime between when we first made our way out here and the first night yesterday. So at least it helps narrow down the time frame.
She just slowly nods, but doesn't speak. She'll just listen.
I'd say that's probably all Dea really does. Maybe make some
Riveting.
Maybe some small side sketches of some of the shit they saw today. Probably the displacer pieces, because those were cool.
Mm-hmm.
What does Maple do?
Maple, when waking up, kind of posts herself up by the fire. I think on the opposite side, like close to the fire, but on the opposite side of the fire is Ash, and is just like resting her head on her tail, just looking at Ash.
Aww.
I feel really bad. And I don't have anything that I can talk to Maple.
Is Elena doing the puppy dog face again?
At Maple, yeah. Well, probably both Maple and Ash. She feels bad. Like, she tries very hard to conceal what she's feeling, but with what just happened, yeah, she's not hiding it very well.
Oh
Do you want to start planning a way to apologize?
Yeah,
I can keep casting it on her.
I don't want to get myself in more trouble than I already have. And I don't want to make Maple in more trouble than what's happening.
So be it. When you change your mind, let me know. Because I know you will.
She looks over at Dea confused.
You've been acting like a people pleaser this entire goddamn time. You are not going to stop sticking your nose into things.
Maybe I need to learn how to stop. Because if it only hurts people like this, then I don't want that.
Focus on yourself, then. That would probably be a good way to start. And Dea goes back to her star chart.
I think Elena will take one of the yellow roses she had. So she was making it into a flower crown, but she had a few left over. I'm just gonna say. She'll pick one up and head over to Maple. I know she's sleeping, but she'll just set it beside her.
That's
and then...
Maple's watch. She's awake.
Oh, never mind. I just set it beside her. Call it good.
Maple almost like jumps a little bit as
I'm
she's
sorry.
very focused, and sees you, and sees the flower, and just sort of like tucks her head down so it puts itself right behind one of her frills, like a flower behind the ear.
That's cute. And I know she can't understand me, but I'll bend down and just kind of pat her on the head. I'm very sorry I got you in trouble. I hope you can forgive me.
She doesn't get up, but she nuzzles her head up against her hand.
She'll just give a very sad smile and just return to her spot where she's keeping watch. Do I see anything?
Just what, watching Maple or?
With my perception. Like anything in the surrounding area.
No, you can
Okay.
tell that things seem to be calm here.
Cool. But that is it. That I know of.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Then yeah, you two, are you three on your watch?
I guess?
Yeah.
Right. And as you three take your watch, Ash, you dream.
Oh no.
Lovely.
Oh, yes.
As Ash, you find yourself on an extremely important day. The people of your village, your mother and your father, they have been talking about this day and expressing its importance for weeks upon weeks. If you would like to give maybe a little more context as to what today entails.
Yeah, for sure. So, I think right now Ash is not in his normal garb. You find him in almost a very stuffy set of robes. The same sort of brownish coloration with green lining that go all the way down to his feet. He seems to have sort of a ceremonial paint and markings done up all along his face. As he is currently, I think, pacing in front of the main meeting room of the town, sort of where everyone usually meets up, as I assume people are starting to gather in there. As he's sort of just like, he seems legitimately very, very nervous. And he's just like tapping his foot, and he keeps like, he doesn't have a watch, so he can't look at his watch.
Yeah.
But he keeps like staring up at the sun in the sky. Like something is late, as he just keeps pacing.
Yeah. And as you do so, you can probably tell in modern times it'd probably be 30 until you guys are supposed to meet for the meeting, as something feels off. It's strange for her to be this late, as you definitely realize, at the very least, you maybe need to go and find Horizon.
Ash is going to glance back at the building full of people and is going to dash off towards the jungle to where their usual meeting spot would be.
You do so. Go ahead and describe the meeting spot, too.
Yeah, I think this meeting spot was one that she picked out. It was a secluded clearing that was nestled within a denser batch of trees, and unless you necessarily knew it was there, you kind of have to go through a path of trees to even be able to get there, and know the forest well enough to get there, so they felt they were very confident in meeting there. But it is like a sort of like a domed canopy sort of area with just a nice patch of green and flowers that have been maintained.
And yeah, you begin to make your way closer and closer towards this clearing. Maple ever at your side. As you do so, you hear a scream from the tree lines and the sounds of fighting.
Ash runs faster, sprinting at this point, probably tearing the edges of his the bottoms of his robe.
Yeah. You do so. And as you do, Ash, as you open the clearing, you see a sight that's horrifying. You see Horizon, her limp body, as Cut stands above her. Cut's mouth is bloodied, and a bit of a warning, by the way, for the violence here. Yeah, Cut's mouth is bloody, as you can see that Horizon's neck is covered in wounds.
I think seeing this, Ash just lets out a guttural sort of scream as he runs towards Cut. No battle strategy, no nothing, just I need to inflict pain on this man.
Yeah. And as you do so, Cut turns. And for a second, as he recognizes you, you can see that there is relief on his face. But as you approach closer, looking more feral, and you just, I'm assuming, just flying tackle him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Shock just runs across his face as he just yells out, What are you doing?
I don't think there are any words that Ash said. I think maybe in his mind he tries to form words, but they are overcome with just a burning red anger as he's just gonna try to fucking lay into him. He doesn't have his weapons on him. That's not that kind of day. So he's just gonna start clocking him.
As blow after blow lands across Cut's face, he begins to grow more beaten and bloodied. As he tries to struggle out, just like screaming out for you to stop, for him to at least explain what happened, but you do not listen. As I'm assuming you keep landing blow after blow.
Ash continues, his vision going red with anger to the point where he's not even thinking about his movements, they're just happening as he goes on for what is probably too long before any sort of recognition comes back to him and he is able to actually look over the scene that is around him.
You do so, as Cut lies there with his face just almost bruised to the point of just like being like nearly completely swollen. As he just like lets out these horrid gasps, he whispers out to you, you helped the traitor to our village?
Oh gosh, he doesn't have any weapons. Do I see a weapon around?
You do not see a weapon around, but you do see a sharp enough rock.
He's gonna grab the rock, and as he looks down at Cut, is just going to...
You were the one who betrayed. You were the one who went too far.
And he's just gonna jam the rock down into him.
You do so, as Cut, his arms go limp at his side. You are now standing there in the field, surrounded by two dead bodies.
I think Ash sort of stumbles back for a second, letting the rock fall out of his hand, as he glances over the scene around him, sort of trying to take stock of everything that's going on. Covered in blood, as he looks down at Horizon and just thinks, Mom can help. Mom can do something about this. And is going to pick up Horizon and run over to Maple and just...
We need to fly. We need to fly as fast as we can. There has to be something that she can do. We need to go. We need to go now.
As you ride atop Maple's back to head back to the village.
Yep. just trying to go as fast as possible, trying to use the tearing off bits of the robe to just stop any blood flow, any blood loss that might be happening.
As you do so, you fly in a panic back to the village. As you land, you can hear people beginning to clamor at the sight of seeing Maple. As the clamoring turns even louder, seeing you covered in blood on her back.
I think Ash has secured Horizon to Maple's back, so he doesn't necessarily want to move her right now, but he will fall off of Maple's back, sort of taking. Nah, I don't think he removes the robe. He's not thinking about that, as he is just running around, looking and just looking for his mother in the. Well, no, his. Oh gosh, no, she's not even here. Oh gosh, yep, no. That was wow. He went full tunnel vision and didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
He stops and realizes no one is here that can help her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead.
As he just sort of, freezes and stands there, sort of just looking at the crowd.
And as you do so, I believe your father Briar is there, correct?
Yes, he would be there.
Okay. Yeah. As he looks at you and he sees that there's currently guards just looking at Maple with their weapons out as Maple attempts to just kind of fend them off, as he just says, Ash, what could you possibly be doing? Why are you covered in blood? Who is this?
Ash is hyperventilating in this moment, and he just goes,
I intended to bring someone here for you to meet, and I went to retrieve them, and they are dead. And there is... Do you know enough of Mother's magic? Do you know any of it that you might be able to help her? She wanted to see this day. She wanted to see the change that would come from this day. She has to be able to see it.
There's a lot going on right now, but I think first we need to get you away from whatever that thing is, as he points towards Maple.
Oh shoot.
No, she is also a friend. She brought me here. She is good. Do not touch her. She is fine. Medicine, any sort of medicine.
I think he's just stammering, and
As I go actually.
no, I think he's lost in himself. He's stammering and has no idea sort of what to say, and is he's sort of just looking back at his dad, just like,
there must be something that we can do. This has to be fixed. This cannot be how things are.
He grits his teeth as he says, the medicine supplies were low after the last dragon attack. We do not have the resources for this. As people are still just like clamoring at the fact that you called Maple a friend, as they kind of just like you can see like a lot of them are beginning to kind of like get more riled up towards violence at Maple, as they're still looking at you just like extremely confused, as they say, but why would you help the dragons? I mean, over us?
Ash sort of just looks up and just goes, "You do not understand. Maple has been with me my entire life since I was a child. Dragons are not that different from us. They have the same needs: food, water, shelter, kinship, a clan. They are also territorial, just like us. And if we can just speak with them, I know that you've shut me down in the past. If we can understand them, there would be no strife. There would be no problems that we would encounter anymore. We could live with them. Would that not be better than running in fear like you all insist on doing?"
People clamor, and few listen, but more listen to someone else that speaks, as he says, that woman, she was the one that attacked us. As murmuring begins to continue along the crowd, Ryder makes a realization as he looks towards you, Ash, with fury, as he grits his teeth and says, "Ash, there were two people that attacked the people of our village. Were you one of them?"
Ash sort of just looking down, just...
"You would not listen to reason. I did what had to be done. This is not something that we can solve with violence. I thought that if we could come to a peaceful solution, I did not kill anyone. If we could come to a peaceful solution with the dragons, would that not be what you want for the clan? Would that not be something that as the next chief I could herald on to the people? This would be monumental for us. It would change the way our clan would function."
You would talk of peace while beating our clansmen senseless?
You would not listen. There were, just like we were suffering, the beasts also were suffering. We were doing inhumane things to them. They are also living creatures. At some point, we have to realize we are not above everything else. Everything deserves respect. Everything deserves to live, and we were not giving them that opportunity. They were living in fear, and that is not a life.
As your father he raises a finger about to rebut your argument, both of you are suddenly stopped by a chill that runs down your spine. As An eerie silence suddenly creeps over the village, and the day turns to dark.
I think
Giant pink wings stretch out over the sky.
I think seeing this, Ash just turns towards his father and just goes, This is a conversation we can continue later. If this thing is we need to take up arms if this thing is here. We need to defend ourselves. And he is going to run back over to Maple and realize that as he has gone over to Maple, he's still wearing the ceremonial, transitional chief robe and is going to take it off and throw it to the ground. And take the bow that he has in Maple's side saddle and just, I think, lay Horizon down on the ground as he stares at her for a second before getting on the back of Maple and looking towards everyone else before saying,
This is not the time to be divided. We must come together and protect our people and show that we can be one. Everyone, to arms now!
There is hesitance. A good majority do take up arms, but there are still a large number that are conflicted. Still just looking at you, looking at the worm, uncertain as to what to think, as they take up arms, but they're hesitant. They're still divided. As you charge forward into battle.
yeah, Ash is going to take off on Maple and, I think, fly towards the Great Worm.
Mm-hmm. You do so. As you can see, as its red eyes just are the only thing that really just stand out amongst the darkness. As it almost gives you a grin as it says, You who would murder my kin, who would harbor the strange amalgam, all of you deserve to perish. As it just brings out this huge wave of energy from its chest. It's slowly beginning to channel it up into a fiery draconic breath attack.
I think Ash is going to try and take a shot. I think not to harm it, but to blind it to a point where the shot veers off away from the people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you do so, you fire a shot as you take a deep breath in and fire it straight into its right eye. As it roars out, the breath attack suddenly goes wild, as it devastates the tree line to the side, but thankfully avoids most of the fighting force there, as it flails around wildly, screaming.
Horizon was a victim of circumstances. She was not to blame for anything. We have protected your kin. Please listen, there needs to be no bloodshed here.
A victim? A victim running around wearing my sibling's corpse?
That was forced upon her. She did not choose that life for herself.
Oh, I I see. And I take it then I should just accept their murder. Just accept that all of this was just some crazy circumstances that led to a corpse of my sibling?
It is a pain that we all live with. Mistakes have been made, but if we do not change, nothing can be right. If you continue the circle of violence, nothing will change. We can bring an end to it right now, right here, before anything else happens, before anyone else gets hurt.
And I think Ash is going to try and fly up to the face of the Great Worm. And is going to try to, I think, extend a hand out. Full on, like, trying to just, like, touch the head of the Great Worm. Just to make a connection.
You attempt to do so as it looks at you dead in the eye and says, typical humans. They talk of peace while holding a weapon in the other hand.
Ash fully puts his bow in the side sheath.
I have no weapon now. We can end this peacefully. Please.
As he's gonna try and reach out his hand again.
It slowly begins to approach you as it takes the opportunity, getting closer as it snaps its jaw, attempting to bite you clean in two. And as it attempts to do so, its jaws should be around your neck, but thankfully, only a glancing blow hits you as its claws swipe out at you, knocking you and Maple out of the air. As it is suddenly hit by this heavy hit to the side. As you fall to the ground heavily injured with just like this huge claw marks on your side, you get up from the dirt as you see Cut with these blue, familiar draconic horns and wings, has his spear stabbed into the dragon's neck.
I think Ash is shocked in this moment. However, as he takes a moment, he realizes that this Great Worm did not want peace, and he's going to run over to Maple to get his bow. And while running, I think he just yells up at Cut and just yells, "Keep it steady!" As he's gonna go for another shot. This time aiming to kill.
As Cut takes his spear, he takes his spear as he drives it through the other eye of the Great Worm. It pins the creature just straight to the ground, as you can feel yourself beginning to grow weak, as you realize that its claws were dripping with what appears to be perhaps a strange poison of some kind. As you feel like your consciousness beginning to fade as you attempt to try and struggle enough stamina just to aim a single shot.
I think Ash will, realizing that he's losing consciousness, know that he has to make this last shot count, and is going to run his entire bow across his chest, soaking it in his blood as the bow starts to glow a just bright light as he is going to aim up and almost in... He doesn't have the consciousness to do a precise shot, so almost in a scatter shot, he just channels as much energy as he can and just lets loose a burst of energy.
You do so. The shots go wild into the air, flying high above the Great Worm. As they do, Maple, as always in your fights, can lend some of her damage to help you. And as she lets out this mighty roar, she fires a draconic breath as the arrows light with just like this myriad of different elemental energies as it falls down like a storm. Just arrow after arrow landing into this beast, as well as landing into Kut. As both of them are pinned down with arrows, both of them are still. As you feel consciousness completely fading as the strange poison appears to be growing further and further, forming this strange red growth on your wound.
I think Ash turns around to see his people, what would be his people, and looks over at Horizon laying on the ground and starts to walk over to her and just collapses.
And as you lay dead next to Horizon, Maple wraps herself around you two as you die.
Gonna pop this open real quick for you guys.
Don't show us now.
Yeah. Gotta get this up on stream, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That was so good, you guys.
Holy shit, my jaw was on the fucking ground this whole fucking time. That's so cool. Good job, Mimo. I know that was you. Wow.
Oh my god.
It was like watching a movie.
You posted it?
Yeah. Oh. What an art. Anyway.
Sure, it's an art.
I assume at the end of this dream, Ash wakes up?
Yeah. You do wake up in a panic.
Yeah. Ash bolts up. I think heavy tears running down his face. As he is just sobbing. As he can't control, he can't hold anything back. He is just absolutely sobbing.
Do we hear this?
I assume so.
Okay.
He's not quiet about it.
Yeah.
Buddy.
As do we want to end it on that, or do we want
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that we're going
Yeah.
to end tonight.
Holy fuck.